What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday to you out there. Welcome to episode 15 of the Panther City Rebellion. My name is Justin Ross, and with me, as always, is Mr.
Dustin Schneider. How you guys doing out there?
Yeah.
Fresh, refreshed, and recharged.
Yeah, man. All right.
Ready to fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's hardcore.
Yeah,
All right.
ready to go.
Is that what the sea does to you at 4,000 feet?
When you're going over 11,000 feet of water and
You
you're
just start
looking down,
jerking
you're
off
just
like mad in the hallway. Just
I don't even know what's down there. There's a beast somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Make this ocean saltier.
We are coming to you from Platinum Music Complex, located at 7301 Northeast Loop 820, North Richland Hills, Texas, inside at the Deadroom Studios. You can find out more about Platinum Music Complex at platinummusiccomplex.com. And they also have a school here for the kiddos, so if you guys want to get involved with that, or if your kid is wanting to learn how to play something, or maybe you're an adult and you want to learn how to play piano, I don't know what it is, but platinumlessons.com. Check that out here at the bottom of the screen.
Wait. So the school's open for anyone?
It's for all ages.
I thought it was just for kids.
No, man.
All these years.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So like you play bass. If you want to be a bass teacher, you can come down here and work.
Or just learn how to play bass. I've never taken a lesson in my life.
There you go.
So,
well, you're not doing so bad.
No.
So
Self-taught, 12 years. What's up?
let's bust.
What movie was that?
I don't remember.
Self-taught. Suck it. I can't remember what movie it was.
Airheads.
Was that it?
Airhead's the movie with a dog, right?
No, that's the one where they...
That's Airbud.
Oh.
Yeah, Airbud.
Sorry, I got air mixed up.
Well, before we do that, we got to introduce the guys in the box.
The men in the box. The men.
The
Look
men
at
in the
them.
box.
There they are.
Don't. Yeah.
Back there on the ones and twos, Mr. Matt Thomas, and running the feed of the feeds, Mr. Craig Youngblood of Western Soul Photography, with the two fingers up. We're going to get back to him here in a bit because we got.
Hi, Craig.
He's going to have his vent.
Hi, Craig.
Yep. And I have the drops for that now.
Yes.
So let's do it. Let's do some busting.
Let's do some busting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bustin' with Dustin and Justin. So sit the fuck down and listen.
Well, all right, dude. You were 4,000 miles above the ocean.
Took a little trip.
Yeah, where'd you go?
A little cruise with some friends. Had a good time. Celebrated a friend of ours, their 40th. Out on the seas. Went down to Puerto Costa Maya in Mexico, which is a newer port.
Oh, okay.
And then down to... then we came back to Cozumel. Spent a day there. A lot has changed. You ever been down to Cozumel?
Yeah. Did you buy any drugs?
When's the last time you've been down there?
It's been like 7 years.
It
8
was.
years.
It'd have been 20 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
in 2002.
Yeah. In fact, it's been longer than that because we'll get to this here in a minute. But I watched the Stars lose the Stanley Cup.
Not
dude,
doing
God,
that.
the
stop,
hold on,
stop.
hold on.
Not
Whoa.
doing that.
They lost the Stanley Cup to the New Jersey Devils in '99.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, we won in 99.
Okay, then it was.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
2 years later. So it was.
The year I was born, we won the Stanley.
Hey,
Last time
guest.
we did.
You were
Shut
born
up.
in '99.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I know. We're
Such a
going to get
baby.
into that
Oh my
once
God.
we get into
I
that.
feel like I need to rock him.
Wait your fucking turn over
Okay,
there.
so whatever year it was, they played the New Jersey Devils. So it was 2 years later, right? It's 2001.
See.
That's when. That's the last time I was down there because I watched them lose it while I was down there, and yeah, it that island has changed. The best way I can describe it is it's become Disneyfied. What are we looking at?
Oh, I see. Through this number.
What is it? Oh, fuzz.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Fuzz on my face. Off this mic.
Good call, Craig.
Fuzz on
Good
the
catch,
face.
buddy.
But yeah, that puppy's become Disneyfied.
Really? Disneyfied. It's all Disney down there, huh?
Yeah, prices have shot through the roof. Used to, you'd have little kids run up to you going, chickly,
Yeah.
$5 for $1.
Not anymore.
It's
$15 for a chicklet.
It's like
now.
1 for $5. It's flipped the
What?
Everything's got expensive. In fact, I got off the boat with $300 thinking, I'm balling.
You're balling, yeah,
For
right.
a day,
Nope.
6 hours, 7 hours, I'm balling. I was gone like that.
History.
Like, holy crap.
Now, you did Cozumel? Did you do Jamaica?
No,
No. Okay.
we didn't go that way.
Yeah.
I kept trying to tell the captain to steer to the east so we go to Cuba
I saw that picture.
because I was like, I still want to go to Havana. Yeah, we did a tour. We did the behind the scenes tour.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about the behind the scenes tour on the boat is that if you want, when you start the tour, you're frisked, wanded, everything.
Yeah.
Security runs through you.
So that way you can't be like, I am the captain now.
Then when you get to right before you go on the bridge, you're frisked and wanded. Then we go to the engine room. You do some other stuff. We went to the galley. We went to laundry and all that. But when you go to the engine room and the engine control room, they frisk and wand you.
Step over here, please.
And apparently, according to security, that people try to do shit quite frequently while they're on the boat,
Oh.
try to take things over. So
wow.
I was like, neat.
Wow. Good to know.
That's really good to know.
Jesus Christ. I'm scared now.
Yeah. Very interesting. And then in the engine room, we had our little tour had a bunch of other guys that were like, they were engineers and stuff, oil field guys and
Yeah.
stuff. And they were asking all these crazy questions. And one of them just finally popped off and goes, well, how often do you have issues on the engines? Because the boat has 6 engines. They always run at 4. So they have the 2 on backup.
Sure.
If they got to roll over. And the main engineer in there goes all the time. There are there are things going on and things breaking all the time. And we're like, oh, okay. And a few minutes goes by. Then all these bells and alarms start going off. Phone rings. And I'm standing over by where he picked his phone. He's like, the second engineer up there was like, we got a tour in here. I'll call you back here in a minute.
All right.
It's like neat.
Oh, wow.
But I mean,
that's fantastic.
it's a
Dale.
gigantic skyscraper machine with all sorts of moving parts. So there's going to be issues, but it was a good time. It was a fun time.
So Cozumel got Disneyfied.
Disneyfied.
I had an interesting one. So we did the Cayman, Jamaica, Cozumel Carnival one, and my mom, God rest her, she needed some medicine. So when I was in Cozumel, Glenda and I got a car. Well, we went to get a car. We went to get a motorcycle. That's what it was. I was like, well, I'll just rent a motorcycle.
That was my idea too, and I'll get to that when
And
you're
they
done.
were like some ridiculous number for a motorcycle. I was like, all right, fuck that. I'll just take a cab.
Yeah.
We get in the car with this ridiculous dude. He's like, "Oh, I take you to the thing, blah blah, like the pharmacy, whatever." And I remember like taking a picture of the license plate and like emailing it to myself. Like, I better do this real quick. Like, last seen in this car, right? And then we get down there and like for $500, I bought like probably like $10,000 worth of fucking medication. And I'm carrying it back in bags. But then the guy had told me, he's like, hey man, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get some like keepsakes from Cozumel and then put all your medicine in those bags. They won't even question it. And I was like, oh, okay. So I like got some, Cozumel bullshit, right? Put it in bags and then carried my shit and I went. They didn't even search my shit,
They
But
don't care now.
Jamaica was the one that was like, holy fuck. Like, that was the one where we were like, almost didn't get back on the boat because we got scammed.
Oh yeah.
2 main things happened. And there's like me and my wife and then her whole family. And we took this bus, right? And it shows up and it was like $20 all inclusive. So it was like $20. It'll take you down to the tourist trap and then they'll bring you back, right? And there's a certain time and they'll bring you back. And so we're going and we're on the bus. We get down there and, oh, I see. And so we're doing the thing and we get down to this little cantina, right? This little what do you call it? A little bar, like a little oceanside bar. And Glenda's dad orders a Corona, and they bring us 2 Coronas. And I'm looking at the bottle, and like all the paint on the Corona is like scuffed up real bad. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, like, man, this. I looked at his beer, and I'm like, oh man, that's pretty rough. And then I'm like watching, and I watched. It's like one of these horseshoe bars, and I watched the bartender go around to the back, and he's carrying 2 bottles with him. And he goes back, and I see him as he opens the refrigerator door. I could see it in the reflection. He's kind of hidden, but I can see it in the reflection of the door. He literally like puts it in a sink, runs water in it, dumps out the water, takes a funnel, pops it on there, takes a pitcher out of the fridge, fills it up with beer, takes a cap and pops it back on it and sticks it in the fridge.
What?
And I'm like, don't drink that beer. I was like, don't drink that. We don't know what that is. And we dumped it out. But then when, like, long story short, we got back on the bus to go back, they were like, okay, we're headed back to the boat. And, there's no stops along the way, so we've got to pee. It's going to be 5 minutes. Also, don't forget to pay us out when you leave. It'll be $300 a person.
Whoa.
And I was like, fuck you. I'm not paying you $300. Fuck, let me out. I'll walk. I give a shit.
Yeah.
They're like, you're not getting off here unless you pay $300. I was like, you motherfuckers are about to, I don't care how fucking, there's 2 big Samoan motherfuckers up the front. I was like, I don't care. And I'm like the youngest dude on this thing. Everybody's like elderly and everyone's freaking out. And I just stood my ground. I was like, you're not doing that to any of us. And I was like, trust me, it's not happening. And fucking they drove right past where they were supposed to drop us off and went like a mile down the road. I was like, turn this motherfucker around and take us back to the ship, or you're going to have the holy hell of the U.S. Army up your ass. I was like, we do not fuck around. And they did. They took us back. They dropped us like a football field from this thing, and we got out and fucking walked. But I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was going to get us all killed, but I didn't let it happen. We got off there, and they were trying to, like, the guy was like, get off my bus, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, these Americans will never come back on here, and blah, 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 blah. And then I told the guy, the U.S. at the customs right there, as you get back on the dock to go down, I said, those fucking people right there, he's like, yeah, we know, they're scam artists. We should have told you never to get on there. I was like, what the fuck? You knew that?
That island is known for that.
Yes.
Quite a bit. I've had friends get scammed out of all sorts of shit and basically have to empty their wallet just to
get back
avoid getting macheted.
That's fucking crazy.
Not getting back to resorts, like staying at an all-inclusive resort and being like, well, I'm going to go to town and see what's going on, grab somebody there, just check out town.
Yeah.
And then shit happen in town and pray that they make it back to the resort. And then they just sit on the resort the whole time, shaking. But when in Cozumel, we got off, a big chunk of our party went and did an excursion. But I was already like, and I told Susie, I was like, I know Cozumel. I've been here a whole bunch as a kid. I want to do other stuff. I don't want to go out on this excursion. I want to go see the town. I want to go walk around, see how things have changed. And as soon as we got off, we're kind of going through, everything is exit through the gift shop, if you know that phrase.
Yep.
So when you exit the port of the boat, you go through Royal Caribbean's gift shop, or the boat company's gift shop, which is basically a mall with a whole bunch of hodgepodge stores in it. And this guy starts yelling at us, and he says, you want to rent a dune buggy? And it gets Susie's attention, so she's like, hey, this guy says, we can rent a dune buggy for him. Because I already said, I was like, we should rent scooters and go run around. And she's like, don't really want to do a scooter. And it's Mexico. You know how everybody drives down there. So when he said dune buggy, it got her attention. So I turned around and came back. I was like, okay, well, what do we got? And he starts throwing out prices. And he's going back and forth. Of course, if you stand there long enough and him and haw, it gradually starts dropping. Mm-hmm. But I was like, okay, dune buggy for the 2 of us, all day, whatever, full tank of gas. We can go wherever we want. How much is it? And he's like, it's $180. And I was like, what? Yeah, that's a little too much. And he goes, but wait, don't walk away. He goes, if you take one of my drivers, I'll knock it down to like $140.
What?
And I was like, wait, you're going to have someone drive us all over the island? And he goes, yeah. And he shows us on a map before we'll stop. And he goes, you just got to stop at this shop, and we'll take you to this tequila distillery, and we'll take you to this beach resort where you can swim and eat and whatever. And he's like, anywhere else you want to stop, you just tell him. He'll take you wherever you want. So I was like, all right, let's do that. And if you'll pull up my, this is the dune buggy we got in.
Oh my God!
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
It's a Dodge with, and I think it's a Dodge because if you look back here, I think I can zoom in right here. The DO of the DGE is missing,
Yeah.
but he's got a TRD
Right, I see the TRD
sticker. On the other side, he had a Porsche design sticker on it. He had all this other shit on it. He's got Hyundai wheels, but it was fun. It was fabricated for this. It was an absolute blast. We hauled ass everywhere. Our guy, Adani, took us everywhere I wanted to go. Anywhere I said. We just,
Oh, shit.
Right out of the gate, he's like, we got to go by our gift shop. And I was like, okay. So he takes us up a couple blocks, right off the square. He takes us to the gift shop. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, we're down at that end, and we're right by the old Mayan sacrificial temple. So he takes us by it. And then he took us by, I was like, let's go by the airfield, military airfield. I want to get a picture of the planes out front. Got a picture of them. They're their old planes from World War II. The 3 planes they sent to Japan, the only 3 that made it back. And then there was a lighthouse. I was like, let's go to the lighthouse. So he took us down the lighthouse, took us to different places to shoot the lighthouse, which took us to a park across the marina, which I got pulled up here to shoot the lighthouse.
Oh, cool.
And then, and this is a pano that like 3 or 4 pictures I stitched together, but the lighthouse is pretty freaking cool.
Oh, that's cool.
And there's a castle next to it.
Nice.
I guess you can rent or whatever. But then I was like, he's like, okay, well, let's head back towards town. And I was like, can you take us to the square? And I forgot what it's called. It's Buena Juarez Square. That's the main square in town. I was like, I want to walk around it. And I was like, can you take me to a real pharmacy, a cheap pharmacy? None of these that are along the main drag. I want to go into where you guys go to get the cheap shit. And he's like, yeah, I'll take you there. So we went deep into the city.
Yep.
He goes, I know the place. Took her this place. 2 nice old ladies back there. Loaded up on Flexeril and
Everything.
800 milligram ibuprofen. A bunch of other stuff. I got a bunch of ivermectin now.
Yeah.
In case you start feeling like you got COVID. I just got a bunch of boxes of those. All super cheap. And when we went to get back on the boat, no one asked anything. But I was also carrying 3 bottles of tequila and a bottle of Extabentune, which is the Mayan anise liquor that they used to give to sacrificial victims to numb their bodies before they killed them. But it was a good time. Now, I have questions
Okay.
for y'all.
Oh, okay.
All of y'all.
Okay.
Because the day I leave, or I'm down in Galveston the first day, that was Saturday night, all hell broke loose up here. I start getting text messages out the ass about the weather.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
weather's rolling in,
Saturday night, yeah.
and it's hell, and it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And we get down there, we check in the hotel room, and all I can find is I'm turning on the TV, like maybe I can find the Weather Channel or something, and all they're talking about is Trump getting an attempted assassination again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't give a shit about this. I want to know about the weather back home.
Right. So I was down in Houston. We left on Friday, and we were down in Georgetown, and we went and played down there. And then on Saturday morning, from Georgetown to Crystal Beach, we drove through hell. I mean, it's a 4.5 hour drive turned into a 6.5 hour drive.
Wait, I thought that was the week before.
Yeah.
That was 2 weekends
No,
ago.
the day the storm hit, we were playing Dallas, the barbecue. Because I went to Grapevine after that night.
Because you told us.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
right. God,
You
I
told
was
us about
sick as a
Crystal
dog.
Beach on
Yeah.
the last show.
That's right. I
was like, you did all that again?
No.
What a
Yeah, that's right.
beating.
I was sick as I remember that. That's why I don't remember. I was sick as a dog.
Yeah.
We played this show for the Murphy, Texas barbecue deal. They were like talking about storms that night. That's right. I slept through it. That makes sense. Totally. That was the show. Like I was like trying to sing, and I called my agent that morning. I go, "This is not happening."
You have an agent?
Like, yep. And I was like, she's like, well, honey, this is for the city of Murphy. I go, well, they're gonna have to find somebody else.
Who's ever heard of Murphy?
And she was like, and it was like this supposed to be this big grand barbecue thing. There wasn't fucking anybody there. I didn't even smell barbecue.
Oh,
I mean, you were out.
Did you have any?
No,
Did anybody have?
no,
yes.
you did.
No.
Who did?
Wait, yeah, I had 2 wings.
Okay,
They were
Two
they were
wings.
fire.
Yeah,
That's
they were
great.
awesome.
Please.
Fucking, I mean, I was just like. Anyway, I was sick as a dog. I show up, I'm running a fever, I'm fucking dead to the world, and I got on stage and I tried to like think of all the songs I was singing in a low register, so I'm playing all of those. I sounded like a bullfrog, just choking the whole show, and we made it like almost 90 minutes in, and I pulled the plug. I was like, "Thank you guys, bye later," and I fucked off
Good
to the
night.
truck. Yeah,
Do a
So,
great Tom Waits impression.
totally.
Should've
Yeah,
gone
it
for
was,
it.
It was horrible. But no, I know that night, like all hell broke loose, and the power went off at the house, and storms are going fucking crazy. But I was so drugged up out of it. Last 2 weekends have been fucking crazy.
I stayed up till 1 down there because my son was at home by himself and was riding stuff out, and he was just kind of like, okay, it's raining, there's
Right.
hail, there's a lot of lightning. And he's
Yeah.
like, the dogs are annoying the shit out of me. That's what bothered him.
Yeah, I was at Down and Out whenever the storms came through. Seeing
Yeah, because
Enter the Archer.
that's the other thing, is that Lost in Sound was happening,
Yeah.
and half of our party was at the new they had a influencer podcaster meet and greet thing at those new Airbnb right there on South Main.
Yeah,
that
I
they
saw
built.
the videos that he posted.
Yeah, so he was at that, and I blew that off. I was like, whatever,
yeah,
and went down to Galveston. But they said that the hell down there went nuts. Like they closed off Lost in Sound, canceled it.
yeah.
But Henry the Archer still played.
Yeah, and where I was at Down and Out, there was just raining really hard. I didn't see any hail.
Did
Yeah.
Claire still play, Craig? Yeah. At Southside? They did.
He said, yeah.
So
Yeah, her and Generational Wealth.
they continued their shows. Yeah, all the outdoor shows were canceled on the Southside. And then, so that happens. Then at midnight, Alex Jones loses InfoWars to The Onion, gets escorted out of his studio.
Yeah, I've heard about. I haven't gotten to see anything on it yet. We've been pretty busy, but yeah, I've heard about this.
Which they made a big deal out of it, but
Yeah.
it's fine because he needed to get rid of
Yeah.
that whole
Right.
IP and get it out of him. So now you just go to alexjoneslive.com or whatever.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was I saw this and I was like, I gotta get it. It's so fucking hilarious.
Considering the
It's
recent news,
hilarious,
yeah.
So then after that, Tuesday, the second round of storms came down, and this made me nervous because now I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
My phone blows up again.
Yeah.
And this time, it's a tornado headed straight for my family's place.
Yeah.
Out
That
in
was the night that
Weatherford.
everything went fucking oh shit. Like,
We're opposite because the tornado touched down on the Saturday
yeah.
for me,
Right.
right outside of where I live.
Right.
And where are you at?
I'm in Lakeside, right between Hazel and Lake.
Oh,
Forest.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
And-
the one that went through Springtown and
Yes.
killed 2 people.
Yes,
Yes.
touchdown in Pelican and went through Springtown.
Yeah, I
That
heard
was
about
when I was
that.
calling TJ. I called TJ Broskoff. I said, "Hey man, how close are you to Runaway Bay?" He goes, "I live in Runaway Bay." I was like, "You might want to go outside. There's a tornado on the ground." He was like, "What?" And then the TJ, our guest that we had on,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta call you back." He was like, he's looking right at it. There it was. Like he was because he lit. Like it's so funny if you look at the map
Yeah.
of Runaway Bay and you look at Bridgeport, Lake Bridgeport, and all that stuff. You follow the highway down, and right where it crosses going west over Bridgeport Lake, right there at the tip corner of it on the east side, that's his house. So you can always see it like, well, there's TJ's house. Like you always know it's right at the fine corner of that is where he lives.
We had a few friends that live in Springtown and Runaway Bay and didn't have communication with them for, like, I guess cell tower stuff were completely
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was
knocked
blacked
down
out over there. Yeah.
So they were blacked out, and we're like, hey, everybody okay? Everybody alive? Everybody, family, friends in Springtown couldn't get a hold of them. Finally, they responded.
I called Craig. I was like, I texted him. I was like, "You okay?" He's like, "Headed home." I'm like, "I bet you are, motherfucker." Jesus.
Yeah.
Did you have anything crazy? I mean, did you live out that way, Craig?
Just rain and hail.
Just rain and hail.
I was unloading my truck in the middle of it.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
So the Tuesday night was what, like, we're sitting there eating dinner on the boat in the big dining hall, nice dinner. Everybody's all dressed up and everything. And all of a sudden, phone starts blowing up. Alerts are going on. I'm like, what the? I have the internet package, so I'm like, I pull up my boy, Max Velocity.
Yeah.
Max Velocity.
Man.
Yep.
Pull him up because he, unlike all the old local weathermen,
Yeah.
like stays on top of what the
Yes, he
fuck's going
does.
on. And he's chasing all the spotters. And a couple of his spotters, since the stuff was here, are friends of mine from way back.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, there's buddies of mine out there chasing shit. So the one in Weatherford, Mineral Wells, they were
Mineral
talking
Wells.
about, and they were showing
Yes.
the arrow, and the arrow was going right across my family's property. And I was like, what the fuck? So here I am freaking out, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, there's nothing I can do. I can only communicate with half of my family because with the stupid internet package, I can only talk to Apple people. I can't talk to
Oh, shit.
Android,
Android
users.
people,
Let
Android
that be
users.
a lesson to you,
All you
Android.
damn green bubbles I couldn't get a hold of. So I was like,
I love it.
I was like, I
Green
cut
bubbles.
it off, and I was like, I'm just talking to my mom, and I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? And they're like, we're in the cellar, you know, we're all hunkering down. It sounds like chaos outside. We hear the train, you know, the tornado and everything. They're like, it's insane and it's scary. So watch Max. He says everything lifts up. It goes everything kind of dissipates before my family's land, and I was like, okay, phew. Get a hold of them. They're all still down in there. They stayed down there for a while because there was still rain and hail. And they finally came out, and they're, from all the reports, they said there was no damage. But Fort Walters out there,
Yeah, bro. Holy shit. Yes. I saw the pictures.
Holy
I was like, oh my.
shit.
Craig and I were out there.
and cool.
Like, we went
The
out
house
there.
isn't cool.
I was like, because they were showing pictures. I was like, oh, there's Fort Walters. Fuck me running. It was.
I wanted some of those buildings when they went up for auction
Yeah.
so bad, but now I just have a big, giant chunk of metal.
Right. Well, when,
Yeah.
when
That's
what
we
it
were
looks
doing
like.
Paratheory, we went out there and we were looking at all the old bunkers and stuff. We were going to try and get permission to go do some of the stuff, and not anymore.
I played.
No need for that. I was surprised that the
played
Baker was still
Airsoft.
like. It's all I could think about was like, oh my god, they just remodeled it. Fuck, like.
That thing is not going anywhere.
No,
I mean,
it's
I'll blow
not.
the glass out, but that building's
Yeah,
not going
no,
anywhere.
No, it's not. It's
But
not.
the hospital out there, because that was right in the path, that
Yeah.
Fort Walters, that I've played airsoft in there a couple times.
Yeah.
It's fun. And
That's
now,
where we were, wasn't it, Craig? Wasn't that the place that they had the airsoft shit at?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
yeah, they've. It's now. I think someone has taken it over. There's a bunch of RVs sitting out there, like they're turning it into something.
Maybe.
You
There
know,
is a company
place we call home.
that's taken over a lot of the shit. Now they got a lot more work to do, or maybe
Yeah.
maybe they don't. It's funny that we're bringing up Mineral Wells too, because May 17th we got asked to do a special event, and it's at the Baker. It's actually with the Crazy Water and the Baker Hotel. You can bring it up online. There's it's a night at the Baker, and they're doing live. They're gonna do music over at Crazy Water on the rooftop overlooking the Baker, and then it's all like these sponsors and stuff. But then we're getting to take a tour of the Baker for that. But before we play, we get to go look at all the new shit. I'm like, oh, fuck yes.
Have you ever been in there?
Yes, I've been in there 4 times.
It's freaking awesome. That building is so
I'm
cool.
so eager to see what they've done to it.
Yeah.
Like if they're truly like, because I've been following a dude online that's like been part of the crew.
Yeah.
And I've been watching
The
shit.
restoration crew?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's so beautiful, man.
It
I was
looks
just like,
awesome.
man.
The one thing I'm most wonder about is Baker's apartment up there
With a secret compartment.
with all the secret compartments in
so
there.
so they have started remodeling that to its original.
So it'll have all the secret
And it
compartments.
has all the secret. They show a video on TikTok of
Oh,
the
that's
guys
cool.
like showing you like where the rounded bookcase was,
Yep.
and you push the little door back.
It opens.
Yes.
And then the other, the Starlight Lounge with the secret room with the overlook that the mob used to sit up in the overlook.
The cloud
And look
the
down.
cloud room is what they called it.
Well, I thought it was the
The
Starlight was the top floor,
yeah,
but was the secret room the cloud room?
no. The cloud room was the one that had all the windows and
Yeah,
had the
that one.
balcony. Yeah, I think the Starlight was above that.
Well, they had the secret room that looked over where everybody danced in that band shell. Above the band shell are these vents, and behind that is a secret room that the mob would play cards, drink, hang out in, and overlook the dance floor and everything.
If we get to go walk through that, Tristan, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. Let's introduce our guest,
cool.
so we can bring him in.
Yeah, bring it, because I've got like 3 more things I got to ask y'all about.
All right,
But do it.
bring him in.
Bring him in.
Well, our guest tonight is a good friend of mine. I've known him since he was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've watched him grow in music, and I've watched him grow as a person. Welcoming to the room, Mr. Tyler M. in the
Thank
house.
you, guys.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Yes,
How you doing?
Tyler M.
Good. It's good.
Now, so you already established kind of where you're from. You're from the Fort Worth area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Proud.
Yeah.
And I'm
Tatted
going
on
to
my
take
body.
it that you're a Stars fan.
Yes.
Uh,
Dallas sports.
Yeah, him and I will go back and forth constantly. Like during football season, we're like, whatever.
No, we're not. You are.
Well,
Oh, you're a Cowboy.
I am.
You are a Cowboys fan.
Yes.
Inside out?
Yeah.
Yes.
But Stars, him and I will be fucking texting each other back and forth like
Yes.
crazy. Like, can you fucking believe
We
that?
bond on
Calls
hockey
this
more than we do.
bullshit?
We bond on hockey more than we do football.
So what'd y'all do on Wednesday?
For the
Cried.
game- well, yeah.
Cried.
Fuck.
Panic attacks.
What'd I tell you?
You did. But God damn it, there was look.
Okay.
Look, there was a lot of fuckery going on during these games. There was a lot of
No,
fuckery.
there was a lot.
First of
but
all-
on both sides.
On
Yes.
both sides.
But majority side Minnesota, and I
Yes.
say that proudly.
Yes.
Like, majority side, there was shit on both sides. It should have been called for both teams.
Yes.
But once Minnesota figured out, like you get into a penalty box and we're going to score on you, like there
Yeah.
was fucking slashing going on, there was tripping going on, there was cross checks going on that were not
It was
getting called,
brutal.
that were blatant fucking
Dude, it was a fight.
that were
It
not
was just
getting
a
called,
dog
and I
fight.
was like, motherfucker,
Yeah.
like who's getting greased right now? Whose palms are getting greased on this motherfucker? But I'll tell you what, to watch Minnesota with the Avalanche in Game 1 get absolutely fucking derailed, 9-6.
I thought it started tonight.
No,
No.
The series
tonight's
started
Game
tonight.
2.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Game 2. Okay.
I won't watch that series.
I'm not
I
a
hate
Colorado
both
fan,
teams.
but right now, as they're
No.
just sticking it up the ass
Well,
of fucking Minnesota,
no.
I'm all about it.
I am big against Avalanche.
Since Wednesday happened, I have no problems.
Oh my
Get
god!
the fuck.
I gotta go. I'm going to go piss
Dude,
now,
get
right on
the
that jersey.
fuck.
God damn it! God damn it! This is bullshit.
This isn't.
Dude.
This is bullshit.
This isn't bullshit. I said from the original when we started this show,
We fucking 4-3'd them last year.
and I know.
3 games in a row.
Chill out, because you don't know the story. But I am Stars first, through and through. But the Avs are my second team.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
When they moved over there in '95, this is a original 1995 pro player jersey that I've had since then.
Okay, I can't
Oh,
knock
shit.
that. I can't, like, as much as I don't like the Avalanche, I'm not going to sit here and say.
Since they left the
Yeah.
Nordiques and came down, I have been an Avs fan. And the only thing I can think of is because of I go up to Colorado every year
can't
as a
look
kid.
at you.
So
I can't look at you.
I
man.
can wear this now
I gotta go get some shades or something.
with it not bothering my conscience at all.
Dude, I want to know, wait. I want to know how you felt last year whenever Avalanche were up 3-1 and then Dallas Stars said, yeah, hold this.
Oh no, I was totally fine with that.
Dude, that was...
I was 100% fine with that.
Let me ask-
because I am Stars.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
through and through. First, this is the only Avs jersey I have.
Yeah.
I have 9 Stars jerseys.
Well, no. I'm not knocking. I'm never going to question your Stars loyalty
Yeah.
or anything like that. That's a...
There's no
That's a
traitor.
It's a 95
I-
jersey. You've had it since 95.
And I
assume.
will not wear this jersey when they play each other in playoffs. I will not wear this jersey until the Stars are knocked out or it's only Colorado
That's fair.
on the western side.
I'm realistic. I'm realistic. My best friend in the world. We've been playing games. I come from the generation of Xbox Live. And,
yeah.
You know, Alex is in Ohio. We've been friends forever. And he's an Eagles fan. So every football season it's war. But at the same time, like, I can't sit here and say Eagles are my most hated team. Like, I had a deal. I was like, look, Micah,
Yeah.
you can go anywhere and I'll buy your jersey. Micah, you can go anywhere.
And he went Eagles.
Do not go to Green Bay.
Oh. Well,
If you
okay.
go Green Bay, you're done.
But see, like when you go
I-
cowboy wise,
Hate Green Bay, and it is one play that has caused this hate.
And you were born in 99.
Correct.
So that's before 49ers
Correct.
era. That's before Redskins era.
Correct.
The hate of the Redskins. I mean, that was the
Yes.
big hate. And my cousin, he's a Redskins man. So me and him get into it all the time.
Yeah.
Cowboys, Redskins. We bet every game. Every season when those two meet, we bet bottles of whiskey against each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Dez caught it. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Yeah.
Dez caught
Dez
it.
caught
We
it.
win Super Bowl that year. I don't have
Yeah.
trauma anymore in my life, and I don't have to sit here.
And it has been
defend
30
my
years.
Cowboys. Yes, exactly. Okay, all right.
so my question.
Blood pressure down.
Damn, you're all relaxed. Do you have an Eastern Conference team? Hockey wise, do either of y'all have an Eastern Conference team?
Hockey wise,
Hockey
Phillies,
Okay.
which is crazy. My
Yeah.
again
Flyers.
friend
The Flyers.
that's a Philly fan, and that's another thing you were talking about all
Penguins.
the like the bullshit going on in the games. We have no place to talk in our Wild Series. Pittsburgh and Phillies were just out there
they're
fighting.
killing each other.
They were just out there fighting.
Yeah, it was a
They
blood dash.
didn't- there was
That
Yeah.
was them
Totally.
killing each other.
Yeah. The only reason I'm happy about right now is like I did get to watch Colorado just absolutely fuck Minnesota in the ass, which was awesome.
And it's going to keep going.
And it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going. Minnesota's no match for Colorado.
See,
I get it, but I motherfucker. God, if that wasn't a vintage jersey, I was finding a way to spill coffee on it when I walked back in the room.
So
See, I had a prediction that
Oh, I gotta breathe. My
that
anxiety
our
is so
series
high right now.
was Dude,
God, you guys.
I can't help it.
I'm going to just wear this for the rest of the till the Cup because they're going to win it.
Well, see, I was saying that the deciding factor between the Stars and Wild was the Stanley Cup Western team, and I had full faith in that because I didn't think Avalanche was going to show up,
Oh,
not
they're-
against Wild.
Oh,
But then Game 1 happened. I didn't watch it, but I saw the score, and I'm like, okay, well,
so on the boat, the two biggest things every night were
Hockey.
all the hockey games, playoff
Yeah.
games, and then the Lakers Rockets series because you had a bunch of people from Houston on there and a few people from California that were Lakers fans, and they would get into it in the main walkway area where all the like little restaurants are and shops and stuff. There's a pub and there's a sports bar right beside each other, and I came out of the casino one night and get up there, and it's the Lakers Rockets, and the Rockets are way up on the Lakers, and it's like a minute left, and people are going absolute ape shit. So I was like, all right, cool. There's a sports crowd here. Next night, it was hockey, and it was the Phillies and Penguins
final
were the
game.
big one. Yeah,
Oh,
that went
man.
crazy.
Man, that was a good
and
game.
then the Sabres and who was Buffalo playing? I can't even remember.
Kings.
Oh my god! no,
Those were fun. I have to go look.
fuck.
Yeah,
But that was
I got
another one.
nothing.
But talking to everybody, like I would just stand there and start talking to people about the hockey games and stuff, and they were, everybody was like, "It's Colorado season. It's just
It's
gonna
not
be
though.
Colorado season. It's the way everybody's feeling. It's the way everybody's feeling.
As long as
I can't-
McDavid
I
doesn't
can't
win a
believe-
ring, and he didn't,
I
I'm
cannot
happy.
believe that like it's Cinco de Mayo and you fucking pull that out. I mean, I wear a shirt that says drinking tequila and tickling pussies, but
I just got back from Mexico.
and you just came back from Mexico. Like you didn't like
know.
did you bring anything for Cinco de Mayo?
I have a bunch of tequila and extabitune out in the car.
Or Revenge of the Fifth?
That's what we're going to get to next. After Spirit Airlines shutting down. That was good news to come home to.
Oh,
yeah,
come on. We
dude.
knew that was coming. That was just the Motel 6 of the sky.
It was kind of sad. All the final calls were kind of sad.
Yeah.
How did
Oh, they
things-
shut the whole airline down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
done.
it's
Spirit's
done.
done.
Yeah, on the second. Yeah.
Damn, I can't fly to Ohio cheap anymore.
No, I mean, you can't. Just, find a different airline. Just, but bro, listen.
We're big
there's
proponents
flying,
of
there's flying
Southwest
cheap,
in
and then
here.
there's like, holy God, praying to God that you make it there. Like,
I
your
prefer my
plastic,
planes
your
to have
plastic
propellers.
seat with your fucking plastic, everything. And, we're big boys. Like, so we don't fit in the shoes. So we're just sitting there like this, like going, oh, God, please make it. God, please make it. God. And then they're like, oh, you brought it back? $50. Oh, you brought another bag? Another $50.
Yeah, they're notorious for that.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, you brought a
Yeah.
guitar? $100. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, they suck.
They were horrible.
Horrible.
Fuck 'em. Good riddance.
All their extra fees. Yeah.
I love.
applaud that shit. God damn it. We need an applause for that. Yeah.
I like all the tribute videos that are out there. that are just, we're going to miss you, Spirit. And it's just people fighting.
Yeah.
All the people fighting in Spirit airplanes in line. I'll find one here in a little bit.
I've seen
I'll
a
do
couple
some
AI
digging.
ones too. Yeah.
And then
Oh, that's gold.
I don't know if y'all care about this, but I come home. It's like a whole new America. Like all this stuff happened, and I'm coming to a whole new country. It's like we get a new ATF director that's a pro-gun guy, and 34 gun propositions are now suddenly just wiped off the map.
Yeah. I don't really keep up with
They're
that
proposals,
side of the world.
but
All it
and
took
we'll
was
see.
you on a tequila trip down through the
What
Gulf
the
of
hell?
America.
It was pretty freaking awesome. So on the boat, of course, you a Star Wars fan?
America!
Do what?
Are you a Star Wars fan? Don't. The only person I don't know, Craig, you a Star Wars fan? Yeah. Okay.
He said,
And I
yeah.
know you are.
Yeah.
And I know Thomas is. You know, yesterday was May the 4th. Today is Revenge of the 5th.
Yeah.
Have you finished Darth Maul, Shadow Lord?
No, I'm kind of letting it go.
It's
Like,
done.
Oh, it's done?
The
Okay,
last
then
two,
I'm gonna go
they
watch it.
released the
Yeah.
last two yesterday on May
I've been
4th.
watching
Yeah, I was
From.
gonna watch the whole thing. at
Dude,
once.
I was gonna bring this
Well,
up.
no,
I was
damn it.
gonna bring this
I've been
up.
watching From.
I've only watched the first episode. I'm letting it trinkle.
Yeah, do that because it's going to piss you off.
yeah.
I wasn't
going
going to jump into it. If
What
let
is
it.
From on?
MGM Plus. You can get, but it's on Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Prime.
It's on
Yeah.
Prime.
So yesterday, Darth Maul, Shadow Lord, fantastic.
Was it good?
Animated series, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
animated.
it's really
Yeah,
good.
CGI.
The animated's a little rougher.
But the story's good.
The story's fantastic. No, but the animation looks good. Like
looks
it
good,
looks
good.
Are we
realistic.
talking
good.
Clone Wars?
No, it's
No.
not shell shaded like that.
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
it's,
I'll give it a shot. Like I'm not
No,
a
it's
Star
awesome.
Wars
Oh,
hater.
social
Like
media.
It's
don't get me
freaking awesome.
wrong.
We should have had Bob on this show because we could have gone off about that.
What, Shadow Lord? Darth
You
Maul?
and Bob could
Star
just sit here and fucking nerd out on Star Wars Day.
Yeah. True.
So, in tribute to Star Wars Day, on the 5th day on the boat, and there is a JJTM podcast and a Fort Worth Roots podcast and a Fort Worth AF podcast floating around online right now. You'll hear us, we talk about the trip in depth, really, really in depth, and crazy shit we saw. But we take a break at a certain time because the pub on the boat had a Star Wars trivia contest.
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
So we all went down. Your boy won.
Nice,
Come on now.
congratulations! Yeah.
What'd you win?
I got
What'd you
prizes.
An Avalanche jersey from '95.
I did. I'm just brand new Avalanche jersey
Fucking
from 95.
asshole. Ah,
Actually-
shit.
It's their third team jersey.
Oh no! God damn it! Just
That'd have been
about
awesome.
to burn that fucking
That would've
bag.
been
I don't know what else
great.
is in there. I'm
That doesn't
burning
mean
it
anything
though.
to me.
Jesus.
Next week I'll come into my my Hurricanes jersey because that's my ace team.
And play some Scorpions as you're putting it on.
So
I know, right? This motherfucker, dude.
Oh,
Just
man.
you know he works for the Dallas Cowboys.
I know. I'm hoping we get into a little bit of.
we can.
Can't wait to come in here and just start rocking a fucking Chiefs jersey with you motherfuckers.
So I have the
yeah.
quiz.
I'll unsubscribe.
Subscribe.
I have the answer sheet right here, and I'm going to remember the questions off the answers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, are we gonna play, or are you just
You're
gonna
gonna
read 'em?
play. They gave us 15 of them.
Oh, all right.
And I'm gonna see what y'all think. Y'all can, it's free shout outs, free game. Y'all just shout outs, whatever. The first one's super easy. What planet did Luke grow up on? Anybody?
No.
Luke
I know.
Skywalker. What did he grow up on?
I know it's Tatooine.
Tatooine.
Tatooine. Okay.
The main one. What was Darth Vader's Jedi name?
Oh, Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
There you go.
Order 66.
What planet was the rebel base on when they attacked the first Death Star?
Yavin 4.
There you go. Easy. Is Craig alive in there? Did we lose him? Is he dead? Does he know any of these?
I don't think he knows.
He's not participating.
Craig,
No, Craig's not a Star Wars guy.
he said he was.
Well, ish.
What color is Yoda's lightsaber, Craig? Green. There we go. Easy.
That's pretty good.
What ended the Jedi Order? This one's a little tricky.
I'm waiting to see if anyone else is gonna chime
Trust
in.
me, you're it.
Okay,
You're it.
Order 66.
There you go.
Dude, I was
Bam.
gonna say Order 6.
Who was the crime lord that wanted Han Solo?
Boba Fett.
No, crime lord.
Fuck, it's Jabba.
There you go.
Yeah, it's Jabba.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Who said I am the Galactic Empire? or I am the Galactic Senate.
Oh, that's Palpatine.
There you go. Let's see here.
Motherfucker. We haven't heard a want. Not one
That's
yet.
because nobody's got one
Oh,
wrong
okay,
yet.
well, I'll just answer one totally
Wrong.
incorrect to test the theory.
Who
Okay.
is the original owner of the Millennium Falcon?
Darth
And
Vader.
the
Thanos.
the governor of Cloud City.
Lando Calrissian
There you go.
was a good
Wolverine.
friend of mine.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking Phoenix.
Or you say Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Childish
Wow.
Gambino. Don Glover.
Who was Obi-Wan's master?
Yoda. No.
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 Obi-Wan's. Oh, God, I should know this.
Wait.
I'm terrible at this. I'm horrible at this.
It's a weird
It's
name.
embarrassing.
The guy notoriously has a giant cock.
What?
Wow.
I don't think I've watched Star Wars actually. I'm
God, I
thinking about
remember
it
that
now.
meme.
Yep. Now the guy in real life that played the guy.
I didn't know
Oh.
Kanye West was in this movie.
It's Liam Neeson.
Dude, you're
Well, that's the actor. What's
crazy.
what's the character name? Yeah, that is a question.
You know it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What a comeback story.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's the protocol? Oh, no. This is it. What was the secret working title of Return of the Jedi when they were filming it?
I know this one. Do you guys know it? You want to take a guess?
Nah.
So I argued this one, but go ahead.
Did you? Okay. Blue Harvest.
That is correct. That's the only one I got wrong because I thought Blue Harvest was a working title for Star Wars originally, for A New Hope.
No, it had a way longer title. It's like the Wellhuff Chronicles part.
Yeah, it was
something the Star Wars. That was the original working title of the script.
Well, and I got them flip-flopped because I thought they wanted to keep Return of the Jedi under heavier wraps, so they used the long name for
Yeah.
it.
Now the original trailers were supposed to say Revenge of the Jedi.
But then George Lucas
Changed it. Yeah.
changed it because he said Jedis
Don't seek revenge. Yeah.
They don't seek revenge.
They just seek vengeance.
Which, honestly, if you think about that in context, the Jedis don't seek revenge. But, like, imagine you see Order 66 take place.
You'd
and
want
you
revenge.
don't seek revenge.
Watch Darth Maul.
Oh.
The protocol droid that is fluent in over 3 million forms of communication.
Oh, this one's easy.
R2D2?
No. No.
C3PO?
Okay, yeah, that's
Craig
right.
got it. Craig gets the
Craig
point.
got it. Yep.
Jar Jar's the best character. But.
What species is Chewbacca?
Wookiee. No.
Wookiee.
Yes.
There you go. Who was the bounty hunter that was after Han Solo
Oh,
Boba
Boba
and
Fett.
his party? There
Yeah.
you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember what the last one was. She didn't write an answer on here because I have her sheet. I threw mine away and then was like, wait a second. Let me keep your sheet. I can't remember what the last one was, but those were basically the questions on the boat. And
It's actually kind of a. I mean, what would you scale that as? Like a hard or easy quiz?
I would say easy.
it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
same.
say I'm retarded.
Yeah, because it's all
Oh.
around. It's all around the canon movies.
Now let's do Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
I know what the last
See
one
how that
was.
goes.
Hold on. I
I'm failing,
remember
dude.
Gotta fail. That would have failed.
the last
Hang on.
question was who was the original owner of R2D2?
Oh, the original owner of R2D2.
The original owner was Luke Skywalker, but before him it was Anakin, wasn't it? It was Anakin.
Who do you say?
And remember, the droid he's talking about is R2D2.
Right.
And he was actually property of the Galactic Republic that came along with Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What just happened?
Anakin built C-3PO.
That's what I was. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're talking about R2D2.
He built C-3PO.
Oh, that's right.
and
That's
the
right.
trash. R2D2 was property of Padme,
Oh, it was Padme. Okay.
Queen Amidala. Yep.
Yeah.
Rat
I'll give myself a buzzer.
You fucking
Snitch the
Colorado
entire
Jersey
time,
cocksucker. So your music, man.
Yeah,
Let's get into that.
No, one more thing.
Music.
One more thing before we do,
Okay, yeah.
because this is super important. A lot of our fans out there are going to want to see this. It is an audio thing, but it is also
Like
a
undertone?
video. If you'll pull up the video here, This guy put this together, and I think it's very important.
Annual inflation report just dropped, and it is not looking good. Everything is more expensive almost everywhere. Let's start with the domestic market. Figueroa Street, Los Angeles. Prices have gone up 20% since last year. Why? Well, rent went up and influencers made it go viral, which means the streets keep raising their prices. Let's move on to semi-foreign markets. Tijuana. And yes, I am talking about Hong Kong. It's always been the affordable option for the West Coast consumer, but prices are going up. And in HK, they've gone up by 25%. We have to keep an eye on this market. Now let's move on to foreign markets. Colombia, aka Cartagena and Medellin. They've seen a huge surge in inflation. 2 to 3 years ago, Colombia was the move. Now, Cartagena has gone up by 150% and Medellin is up by 110%. And now the locals know exactly what your dollar is worth. Surprisingly, Southeast Asia is the only region we're not worried about. Plenty of supply, consistent demand. We've only seen a 10 to 15% increase. And finally, we have Europe. We already covered Europe in the Angry European Host Syndrome report in late 2025. Competition came in from everywhere and drove the whole market down. Sounds good, right? Well, not really. Prices are the same, but quality and customer service are at an all-time low. After reviewing all of these numbers, the Ho Economics Committee is not impressed.
God.
There you go.
All right.
Ho
Told you I
Economics.
want to watch that show in Bangkok. There's a reason.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you should.
More bang for the buck.
More bang for
More
the cock.
bang for the buck.
So stupid.
So dumb. So dumb. All right, I got some stuff on. Are we good? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I came home to. Colorado's already up 1-0.
Right on. Congratulations.
It's going to be a
Colorado
thing
did
throughout
not.
this whole episode. I'm just going to get updated.
I know.
You go right ahead with that, Craig.
I think before we get into Tristan, I think there's somebody that we should let their weekly vent come in strong.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Super strong.
It's time to vent with Craig!
Are y'all ready?
Oh, yeah, we're ready.
We are listening attentively.
This is for all the men out there.
Oh, shit, that's us.
Well, I
There's
got to leave.
nothing worse than a guy that cannot piss correctly in a urinal. Like, you're not that big. Step the fuck up. No one wants to stand in your piss when they got to go to the bathroom.
Dude, that's
deep.
that's a fair fucking point.
Yeah. It's true, though. Like, when you go to the bathroom, like, why is it that they just piss all over the wall and shit? You know why it is? Because it's not their bathroom.
When I was...
But you know who's worse?
It's
Do you
now
know-
1-1.
Do you know who's worse?
Who?
Women.
Oh, don't... Women's restrooms are horrible.
Absolutely disgusting.
disgusting.
Like, they think men's rooms are bad.
They're bad.
Women's rooms look like the fucking ceiling is just leaking. There's water and shit and piss everywhere.
I've never
Everywhere.
experienced this
Oh,
in my
bro.
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
life.
Well,
When I was working
I go in there,
for
there's a
the...
recliner.
Did you have to go
No.
into the one before you got your pap smear?
yeah. You said you got a pap smear over the weekend.
That was
Oh, yeah,
a
the
pre.
pap smear.
That was
Yeah,
a
I'm sorry.
pre-show joke.
So I when I was working for the Mavericks and doing a lot of stuff for them, there was a season ticket holder that sat in the. He was on the south side of the arena, southeast side of the arena.
Yeah.
Every time he'd go to the bathroom, it's like we always timed up to where we were going to the bathroom at the same time. He stood at the urinal with his pants at his ankles.
that's weird.
That's
Why do
freedom.
guys do that?
That's
that was
freedom.
fucking weird.
That's
That's
fucking
freedom.
weird.
And he's a season ticket holder. And he does
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't
I've
do
seen
that, but
this.
that's
I've
freedom.
seen this.
It throw me way off.
Yeah, I don't get it at all. It's like a childhood thing. Like they must do this. Like, and I asked about this before because I'd seen this like in a bar. Like this guy thought, man, fucking shit face, just butt naked, sitting there pissing in a urinal. And I was like, what's the deal? He's like, oh man, I'm taking a piss. And he reached down, pulls his drawers up, fucking, you know, as he bends over, fucking shows his butthole to everybody. Like it's like, what the fuck am I looking at?
This guy's
What is
in
this?
like slacks, Dockers, nice shoes,
Yeah.
a button-up shirt, and you walk in and you see the back of the button-up shirt and his butt cheeks as he's standing at the urinal, and you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's when you just got to own it. Realize you're a grown man. You've seen it all. You just got to walk by, give him a good slap on the tushy, and be like, "Nice ass." And just go piss.
Yeah.
Make it weird for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like the trough myself.
A trough
No.
where it has ice in it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you can really have conversations with people.
Yep.
Hey man, scoot over a little
Yeah.
bit. Jesus.
God, that's
Yeah.
what the tattoo bar had.
You go to Green Hall, you walk around back
Green Hall.
the
Go to Blue
restroom-
Bayou.
Oh yeah, they do
I
have
locked
one, don't
that
they?
door.
Yeah, they put ice in that
I
motherfucker.
locked
Yeah.
that door.
I
every
think putting
time.
ice. Do you know why they put ice in the urinals? Keep the smell down.
Yep.
Keep the smell down.
But
and
I like it because it's like a game. Like, how much of this can I melt? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, like trying to draw a C in there. Or,
and that's why I think the trough is genius, is because that's what most guys want to do. I want to melt the ice.
want to melt the ice.
I'm not going to get my piss all over the floor like Craig's bitching about.
Cue the
I'm gonna
break
put it in
the
there.
ice. I can get some rad in here. Okay, sorry.
No, I'm there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right, man. So let's go back.
Okay.
Let's go way back.
I've heard weird stories about you, so let's go back.
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah.
don't know what's happened.
Yeah.
I'll be an open book. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Is that someone pissing in the trough?
No, it's a fireplace sound.
Nope, but it definitely sounds like somebody pissing in a
It
trough.
does now that we've had the
Does not-
conversation.
Does
I'm trying
not
to give,
sound like
I'm trying to
at
give our
all.
guests some ambience, man. Come on.
Melt that ice.
Melt that ice. Oh, yeah. Cue Adam Sandler right here. Oh, God. Oh, God. It won't stop.
All right.
All right. So I'd say about 10 years ago, you came to me and you're like, I want to learn all that I can learn about running production. You wanted to learn about recording. You wanted to learn about, you had a dream, and your dream was to be a performer.
Yes.
And you wanted to be an artist. And you had ideas, but you didn't know how to achieve them. And then we started slowly going down a road, like teaching you, all the tiniest little things, like what's an XLR cable, and why use this mic versus this mic, and all those things. And then in the weirdness of it all, and I had always told you, you need to learn how to play keys.
Do you have a foot mark on how many years this has been? Like when all this started?
It's been 15 years
15
for
years?
sure. But it's been 10 for music.
Yeah,
I'd say.
10 for music. Yeah.
Say about 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next year, I'll say 10. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tristan Tyler, his artist name is Tyler. We call him Tristan. Middle name, right?
Tyler's the middle name, and then M is the last initial of the last name. Yeah.
Right. So you can find him online. You can find him on YouTube. We actually shot a music video right here in the studio, which we're going to talk about here shortly.
Cool.
He comes into Lazy Brook back when we had Lazy Brook Studios, and he's wanting to learn, and we're trying to put things together. And it's a blank canvas. He's coming. I'm used to somebody coming in with music and recording them or editing them, etc. He's coming in wanting to write, right? And I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm not in your head. I can't write for you. You got to give me some sort of template here of what you're wanting, And we started coming up with stuff, and the kid steps to the mic, and he's literally freestyling. The lyrics are coming out of thin air, and some of the shit he's saying and doing, I'm like, God damn, there's a lot of dark anger in this kid. Like some of the shit he's saying and how he's saying it, and how he's delivering it. I've watched you go from this train wreck to blossoming into a really good, producer.
Dude,
You're
good.
recording. You're creating music. You're going the correct route. You might be using different things like Splice, or you're having artists come in and record music for you, and then you're writing to it. But the way you're doing it is has its own feel, and it's all legitimate. None of it's copyrighted by this guy or this guy. He went the routes of getting the rights to use the music, getting the rights to use this loop or that loop, and putting it together. But it's interesting because it's like you said earlier, Dustin, you're when we were talking about the school here, and you're like, I've never taken a lesson on bass. Well, he's never taken a lesson for this except for putting ideas together, but it's in a different way than you and I would think. I never sat down with a teacher for 6 years, learned how to play guitar. I took a few lessons and got the basics and went on.
Yeah.
Same thing, right? But in his world, it's I took lessons from watching others, and I'm taking these ideas and I'm putting it to this ball of music together, and then he's writing lyrics over it.
So, what is your scratch pad? What is your starting point? What do you use? Where do you go? Do you hum into a phone? Do you
No.
do you actually build
so-
something out that you kind of have in your head, or do you make something and go, "This is cool. I'm going to use it"?
So here recently, I've been writing first. My notes app is just a collection. It's a collection of just thoughts, obviously for everybody.
Of lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll write something out and I'll be like, okay, cool. I want a bass line. I normally start bass line. Always. Because I'm a sucker for a very simple, dirty bass line.
Okay.
So, like you said, I go on Splice. I'm not ashamed of it.
Right? Shouldn't be.
I go on Splice and I start scrolling. I'll spend an hour looking for the bass line. I'll ear fuck the shit out of it until I find it. And I find it and I'm like, okay, cool. This bass line's in E minor. It's in at 120 BPM. Cool. Pull up my DAW. Go to FL Studios.
And that's your DAW?
Yeah.
Is Fruity Loops?
So, can I backtrack here a little
Yeah.
bit?
yeah.
So, I came to him and I told him my dream. Still is a dream. And he took me under his wing, took me on the road, taught me. I'm very thankful for it. Taught me a lot of the road life. And that's where I started learning what XLR is, IEC cables, the very basic things that any roadie would need to know if he's going to do anything. And around 2018, I'd say, I started, freestyling. I always did it. Like, there's epic rap battles of history. I don't know if
Oh
that's
yeah,
up
I
those.
love that rock battle.
So
history.
I would always listen to those, and I would always memorize them really fast, and then I'd make my own to battle the two that are on there. And then eventually, I worked at a YMCA Camp Carter, and we'd have our spot we'd go and hang out and have fun at, and I'd freestyle in the truck for them, and they're like, "Whoa, dude, you gotta do that more often." And then that led into getting on YouTube, look up YouTube beats, and then just on Snapchat recording myself freestyle for a story and doing that for a while. And that led into me going to my first studio over in Azle and paying guys the stupidest amount of money I've ever spent on a studio session.
Saw you coming.
Dude, I spent $250 on a chorus that today I would look at him and go, no,
Yeah,
absolutely
right,
not.
right.
But I did it. And
I think, there's no difference on that than going back to me. Like, I bet Dustin and I could change stories back and forth and be like, I bought a fucking Ibanez RG 560 for fucking ridiculous money that today I would be like, fuck you, I'm never buying that.
yeah.
Why would I buy this?
Or
But
I was with a band that spent well over $2,000 in the studio, and the record never saw the day of light.
Yeah.
And see, that was the big thing. I'll get to that. But all my first songs are still up on SoundCloud, and I'll never take them down. I won't do anything with them, obviously, but they're there. And that's not a plug to go listen to them. It's just where I started is right here.
And that's cool. I think that's
reminder.
really cool
It's
to remind you.
right here. And then I'm not gonna get political. It's just what it was and where I met the person at.
Right.
Okay. The protests start happening, and I'm in the house, bored, whatever. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go. Cool. And I meet a young man named Company. He goes by Company now. Back then he went by a different name. I'm not gonna say it because it's a little crazy. But and Company, I met him. We started hanging out a lot, and took me to his birthday party at a club over there on White Settlement. It was on 7th, and we hooked it off right there. And he had a $50 Audio Technica and a laptop and a Focusrite. And that's the first time I really saw that grindy, low budget, get it done kind of mentality.
Sure, yeah.
And he started teaching me, how to get comfortable on the mic, how to get comfortable recording. And then came a point in time where, I wanted to do it a lot more, and he just gave me his stuff. Just completely, this is a kid that I'm telling you, 12 hours a day, he will sit in a studio, and he will just pump out music for you. He will just do it all day long, does it to this day. He's the most grinding artist I know. Just skin and bone. He wants it so bad. But he was willing to sacrifice that for months. And at that point, I started saving up, and then I got, a Mac Mini,
Yep.
same one I'm using now,
Yep.
mic, Yamaha HS8s. And at that point, I'm like, I don't need a studio. My big thing was I don't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money to put out an album because there's no point in it now.
Sure.
Like there is a point. There is. I'm not gonna say there's not a point to it, but it's,
Not right now though. I get
No.
because I get where you're at.
There's
I know where you're
not,
at and what
well,
you're doing.
and we live in a day and age where you can basically, I mean, everybody does this now. You build everything right here in front of you,
Yeah.
and then you take it to someone in a studio
Yeah.
to clean everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
or
it
have it
sound better.
mastered. Yeah.
And I'm
Mix
not gonna sit
master.
here and say I'm the master at mixing or mastering.
No, but you do a really good job.
I-
Like I've heard, like you've sent me enough music over the years where I've watched it. Like I give you notes on it, you know, and there's certain things you're doing. But then like when you sent me the river,
Yeah.
that's when I was like,
Yeah.
all right, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking. Like let's.
Yeah.
And
let's
what
get-
are you
yeah.
using for that? Are you
What do you
still
mean?
are you still doing all that through FL?
Yeah. FL is the only program I use. Logic is so confusing to me.
And no, that's 100%.
Company
I mean,
taught
for
me on
years,
FL and everything, and I'm like,
my head couldn't wrap around. This is early days,
Right.
Like a Cubase and stuff like that. So I was using Acid for a long time,
yeah.
Yep.
and then Acid turned into Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I used Vegas for a little bit, and then finally, and I was on a Windows machine too. So when I
Much
was
different.
given my first Mac and given Logic, it was kind of like, you're gonna learn this and you're gonna figure it
Sure,
out. And
yeah.
this is when we had fucking dongles for Logic to make it work and shit. And that's the only reason I dove into it. And now there's just no coming back from that.
Well, dude, I had guys that were.
That's what's running
like,
in here too.
Yeah, that's what we run for this. But at the same time, like I had guys when I was first like going over to the recording side from the running live audio side, guys are telling me like, I know Pro Tools is king. Go with Logic. It's going to take over the world. And I'm like, what? I'm like, but all my buddies use Pro Tools. They're like, don't do it. And there's a bunch of reasons why. It is great. There's a lot of great things about it, but don't do it because you're going to regret it down the road. And then like all the dudes I know, they don't regret it, but a lot of them have a lot of pride, a lot of Pro Tools pride in them, and they're like, no, man, Logic's shit, fucking Pro
Well,
Tools. And I'm like, yeah, but how's that update treating you
but
every
also-
fucking time that you get screwed?
a lot of the
Yeah.
people that use Pro Tools
Yeah,
are I'm going to plug my instrument and play
Yeah.
right,
and record it, and I want it to sound great. They don't do anything with MIDI,
right,
and they don't know anything on that side
Right.
of building
Right.
cool shit.
yep.
And so that's where Logic was always superior.
And that's where it's more superior
Way
now
superior,
than ever.
ever.
Like it's
Oh
like
my
holy
God.
shit, the things you can
and
do.
and Pro Tools has made a lot of steps up and has,
Right.
it's a great project or a great product now. You don't have to have a dongle anymore, from my understanding.
No.
That always pissed me off.
For Pro Tools,
For Pro Tools, you can
yeah.
get around that.
Yeah.
You can use the dongle and disconnect it, and it will stay working for 4 or
Yeah.
5 days as long as you're on the
Wait, so
network
you need a
and shit.
dongle to run Pro Tools? I mean,
Yeah.
is it Pro Tools?
iLock.
And I like.
iLock's
Yeah.
just necessary across the board,
No.
in my opinion.
But what they're saying
But
is
back
like,
in the day,
back in the
it
day.
was
Required,
you
yeah.
had when you bought Pro Tools, you had a USB thumb drive
Yeah.
that had to be plugged in, or you had to be plugged into their hardware,
Okay.
their
Yeah.
board, their Digio
Right.
2, their rack, in order to even open it. So you couldn't travel and work on things. You couldn't sit on
Right.
an airplane where Logic always had them beat. Like I can be traveling and making and creating and doing stuff
Yeah.
on a 4-hour airplane
Yeah.
ride. You know,
FL is great. I get what you're doing. but
FL
it's
is awesome.
it's awesome. But like
No, I know. Like, they're not.
I've always told you, like
yeah, I know.
there's a
Like,
reason.
I know.
And like I even shocked myself here recently because I was in like some writing modes this last week, and I was like, I don't know, I have an idea going through my head. We're working on some stuff for Deadwood. I got in the studio, I was writing some stuff at the house, and then I was like doing some stuff on piano, and then I pulled some stuff up, and there was like a whole new fucking bank system. I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
what is this? And like I hadn't downloaded it yet, and I downloaded it, and I was like, oh my fucking God.
in Logic or FL?
In Logic.
In Logic.
Just some new shit that they
No,
brought up,
there's-
and I was like,
there's some
oh
new stuff
my
in there you're like,
God,
the only
dude.
reason he has FL on his system, if it even still is there, is because I house it for him.
Yeah.
And I used his studio. And I got so confused so fast. I was like, you know what? A movie sounds great tonight. And
Yeah.
I did not delete it off his system.
Which, hey, August 9th through the 13th, I'm going to need you to house sit again. Yeah, by the way.
No, I know a lot of, like you were talking about the rap battles. I know a lot of hip hop people that's all they'll use is FL.
Yeah.
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 FL's great for the side of the fence, I guess you could say I'm on.
Yep.
Like, you could say I'm a rap artist, I guess.
Well,
Because I've kind of just said fuck
Fuck
the
it.
genre
Right.
wall. If you listen
Yes,
to one of
thank
my
God.
projects,
Yeah.
I am, unless it's Picada, because
Yeah.
Picada I purposely made my version of grunge and
Yep.
rock.
You have YouTube music on your Mac?
I have YouTube.
You could bring up his latest album is Brutal.
Yeah, that's rap. That's just
That's rap. Yeah.
That's rap.
But
rap.
Brutal is the song itself.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
It's
fun.
fucking good.
The
Yeah.
title,
Like-
not the description.
Yeah, like the way,
Yeah.
like Shaggy got involved with his buddy.
Yeah.
And did some screaming
Shout
on
out
there.
Shaggy, bro. This guy's
Yeah.
a legend, bro.
Yeah.
He loves this shit.
Oh, not
It
the
was-
Shaggy, but another.
Yeah,
Okay.
different Shaggy. Different, not
See.
Rastafari. You got it,
Yeah.
man. Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, check this out.
It's all Splice, except for vocals, obviously.
Take off, I'ma set off bombs in the car, but the body don't wear off. Bullet hole memory, survivors never forgetting me.
Why are your comments turned off?
No idea.
Return of the dead, psycho making a part two. Smell the cocaine in the air, make a bitch zombie leak.
'Cause you probably made it for kids.
Fuck this, I don't wanna run
True.
it back.
Yeah, you gotta make it for kids.
I didn't upload the music to
Take
YouTube.
off, I'ma set
DistroKid.
off bombs
Oh,
in the
DistroKid.
car,
Oh,
but the
Distro
body
did it,
don't
okay.
wear off.
No, this is rad.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Brutal series is
But like,
rap.
if you look up Tyler M. River,
You can do River or Terrified. Do River.
do River. Yeah.
Terrified kind of fits in that.
River's where I was like, all right, dude, now you're getting into a world that's like,
Yeah.
all right, bro, it's a totally different vibe.
Featuring a spare.
Oh yeah.
You have
Yeah.
two here.
Yeah.
Does it matter which one?
No.
No,
Okay.
I didn't know those.
It
Cool.
shows there too. Is this one? Yeah, this is.
Away from this place, comfort back to how it was.
That's a crazy difference, dude.
I know,
It's
dude.
insane when you think about it.
Yeah.
Finally happy, don't hurt me now, please. I just wanna.
Who's this beautiful man on here?
know.
It's not the guy on the couch.
It's facts.
Facts.
Carry me down to the river where our best moments resonate with the world.
This isn't all Splice. You're involved in this.
Yeah.
You did the drums,
Yep.
and then you did that chop guitar, right?
Guitar. I did all the guitar on there.
Yeah.
So you don't use.
cool.
All you use is laptop or computer. You don't use any boxes or anything. Like
What
you
do
know,
you mean by boxes?
they make a lot of really easy drum machines, and
Oh, I have a Akai beat pad.
you do.
Yeah, and
That's cool.
And
Yeah.
before I got my hands on the electric, I was using that for bass lines. Like if I couldn't find anything in a while, I'm like, okay, I'll just sit here for another 2 hours and try and figure out how to play bass on a keyboard. Just
totally.
try.
I got something to show you after the show when we're alone in
Yeah.
the dark. But I want you to see
Likes
this.
It better be in a van.
Better take your shirt off.
It'll be in the back of my
I
truck.
need flashbacks.
Okay. No, but it's something I bought recently. I absolutely love it. It's the greatest creation tool in the world. I've been a fan of, well, it's Teenage Engineering. I love all their shit, and they made all these different, basically drum machines, a bass line machine, all sorts of different sound machines. They're about the size of a calculator that you can fit in your pocket. It's just a card with a bunch of buttons. I've got two of them out there, but then they released this big one. It's called the KO2, and costs a little more. It's absolutely one of the best creation machines I've ever used in my life. You can do drums, bass, all of it, and just sit there, and it's laid out like a calculator, but that is where each note is.
Yeah.
And you just dunk, 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 dunk. Fix your timing, fix your BPM, and it sounds absolutely fantastic.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. When
I'll show you.
you sent me this song, I was like, all right, bro, you're dabbling into some cool shit here, and then
This is cool.
it is cool.
Dude, this I remember recording this. It felt so euphoric
Yeah.
to hit this note. Oh.
Don't, please, don't let me go. Carry me
like punk rockish kind of chorus with a weird. I can't even just like. I honestly.
It had so many. It had so much to it. I was like, all right, dude, I'll play bass and guitar and put some drums on this and like kind of remixed it a little bit. Did it, but cool enough that it turned out that way. I remember Glenda even hearing it. Like my wife, when she heard it in the other room. She came in, she goes, what the fuck is that? I go, it's Tristan. She's like, holy shit, that's really good. I was like, yeah, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Because for the longest time, it was a build process. There was a lot of stuff he would send, and it was like, it would have a verse and 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 a chorus.
It's sort.
They didn't have any order to it
Correct.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Like it was like, or the verse was like super long, and then a short chorus, and then like a short verse, and then a long chorus. And it was like, this isn't, you're going to have to, so I'd like start helping him learn like the pattern, like the singer-songwriter pattern, should you say, like, you know, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, right? You know, or however you want that to be, but like set a template for it. And then once he started figuring it out and then watching him put it together, man, it was really cool. And then like a lot of the shit you've been sending me now is like, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. All right. You're fucking getting it.
But
I'll tell you what, you had a moment down in Austin, because you'd never gotten to perform on stage.
Yeah.
And that was like a highlight of your far life, right?
Yeah.
So
shout out Avery.
Yeah, Avery
Mozzie.
Burke.
Avery
Yeah.
Mozzie.
Avery Mozzie.
Avery Mozzie.
Yeah. So, it's Avery Mozzie now.
Yeah,
That's
she
right.
married. Yep.
So she was performing at
South by
at
the Container Bar.
and
It's no longer there, but
she pulled Tristan out on stage,
Yeah.
and her band had learned the music.
For I Feel Weird Sometimes. I got it tatted while I was there. First
Oh, that's
song I ever
super cool.
performed
And
on
it's like
stage.
I saw the video of it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, get it, buddy!"
Yeah,
but I
man.
could just tell like pure panic
You
right
are,
over the
dude,
face,
blacked
like,
out. I
he was
don't
just
remember
like,
what I said.
Oh god! You
What
could
year
tell
was
he
this?
was just holding it like this, like would have been 2000.
Hold on, I have the picture.
20.
If I'm allowed to get on my phone.
Yeah, 2020, 2021. Well, after COVID, so 2022.
Because I've seen her down there before COVID, but I hadn't seen.
Because she's
I
lived
was
in
at that
California now for like 4 years.
No.
3 years.
No. About a year.
Really?
Yeah, man.
No way.
Yeah.
Was she just bouncing back and forth between
Yeah.
California
No.
for the longest time?
No, not really. She was here.
She went out. She went out for a trip for a little while.
Yeah,
and was out there for like a month.
Yeah,
because
because her wife is originally from California, I believe.
Yeah.
And then I think they were taking some trips. I can't remember fully, but
yeah, you got pulled out on stage for your first one,
yeah,
and then there was like even a deal like where he was gonna showcase
2022. It was March 13th, 2022, day before
Okay.
my birthday.
Yep, there it is.
'Cause I haven't been down there.
Send that picture to me if you would, so I can put it up on the deal for everybody.
Or
In the
airdrop it over to me if
Yeah.
you can see
Yeah.
me.
It's, yep. I'm gonna guess it's that.
Yeah, I'll put it
Oh
up. on
God, you're one of those. He's so secretive. He's like, I need a password.
No,
Yeah.
should be wide open.
That
That was in there.
Oh, that went to that computer in there.
Well, shoot.
Shit the bed.
Maybe it's this
Well,
one.
There it is. Look right
Thank
there.
God, because we're about to get some fun stuff happening around the
Do
studio.
you have fart effects on that damn thing?
No, not yet.
God damn it.
Not yet.
Okay, so
I'll add that to
actually,
the
cool, really cool story. The drummer, dude, Avery had an incredible band at this point.
Oh, I remember, dude.
Like, okay, so the drummer,
You can,
Troy.
I got it up if you want to show it.
So the drummer back there is Troy.
Yep.
He is now the drummer for Wu-Tang.
Oh, really?
Yes.
shit.
That's dope.
Anthony, the bass player, I believe he got a spot on Kanye's Bully or something like that. He was somewhere involved in that.
Oh, shit.
Dallas, the guitar player, I think he's out in Austin right now. He's doing amazing. And then obviously Avery, who's the great.
Just killing it.
Yeah.
So that was your first time on stage.
Big time
But
stage.
you came out and you owned it, and that was what was great.
Yeah.
Is that you owned it. And then, you've since then you've been like starting to get to the point now where it's like we have had conversations about you
Yeah.
having a band.
Yeah.
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 So
yeah.
I'm inviting on behalf of this man that if you are a drummer and a bass player and a guitar player and you're looking for a lead singer, hit this dude up.
I'll do it.
I mean, if you're looking to start a band, He's looking for a band.
I'm no Bad
Like-
Omens lead singer, but I'll do it.
I know someone looking for a bass job.
A bass job?
If you need a bass player.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Matthew.
It's been 4 years since I had a gig.
Oh, you want to get funky?
He wants to
give me some
play.
low. Look deep into my eyes.
He
you
can play
imagine-
funky and fun
Now
stuff.
talk to
Yeah.
me dirty
Could
with
you
your
imagine?
biggest deep voice. I want to hear it.
I want you to
I don't have my bass with me.
Fuck, I'm just got a boner looking at you.
fucking hell. Am
Just
I
had a
interrupting
moment.
something?
So he's got candles around him and shit. It's kind of
Just
hot.
let him go. Just let him go.
Let him go.
It's better. It's like
it's hot.
two dogs humping. Just
Yeah.
let them go. Just let 'em go. We'll get the hose out later. Spray 'em
Yeah.
out.
Speaking of dogs humping, anybody watch The Boys here recently?
I haven't started yet. I'm letting that.
Wait a
Damn it,
minute.
there's like okay,
Isn't this our last season?
Yeah.
we'll get into that. The Boys
The
is
most, the I'd say
good. The most
dude,
perverted
we're
show
not-
there is in history.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Euphoria is up there. Sorry.
No, they didn't have a
Yes.
dude shrink
Yeah.
down, get inside a dude's penis, and then explode
That's not
back to real
perverted.
size.
That's amazing.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
amazing
one of the best
writing.
scenes ever.
Come
That's
on.
awesome.
Yeah.
Now, can we talk about
can
how
you feel it? Can you up there? Boom! Fucking
you-
explodes.
dude, how satire they tried to be this season, but then it's like the way the way things are going in real life, and then you watch the show, you're like,
It's kind of normal.
oh damn, they really like you can tell they tried to out satire the world.
They tried to
and the
out-
world
world's
said,
winning.
the world said,
Yes.
oh yeah, bitch.
Yeah, right. No shit. I was thinking this. I told Glenda the other night when we were watching. I go, it's what's fucked up is that
This is happening.
this is happening,
Yeah.
and
It's just they're not superheroes.
we're doing it in real life, and it's way worse. It's
Yes.
way worse. It's way worse.
Yes.
fucking funny.
And that's what's crazy is like you thought it was a crazy show until everything just started running parallel.
Oh, it
and
just
now it's
showed-
just like, meh.
But it's when you started realizing that people just take their life notes from TV.
yeah.
But the scriptwriter said he wrote this season 2 years ago.
Somehow, still don't have a fucking hoverboard. We got shit that's
We
close.
gotta get into that.
We don't
Yeah.
have a real one yet.
We're gonna get into that.
I saw the one with magnets. Whatever. I don't buy it.
He's very pissed off about this. This comes up
know.
everyone.
You know, trust me,
every
I've been
few
listening
shows.
to it
Don't
for
fucking
5
have a
years.
hoverboard. What the fuck is
me
wrong
show
with
him
you?
that, Dustin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the score update?
You want to show him that? Yeah, go ahead. 2-1. 2-1.
No avalanche.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you're fucking the wild, I don't care.
I can't believe there's not another game tonight.
Oh, you're getting into
been a
that
while.
point in the there's less games now.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
I figured there'd be an Easter game either earlier
Now,
or later.
I've got a
'cause Phillies
crazy.
played last night.
I've got a crazy fucking idea.
yeah.
And I think this is pretty nuts.
Okay.
So there's a band that's here at Platinum, right? And it's 3 dudes. We've talked about them before on the show that are looking for a lead singer. Now, they are using another guy right now that they were all, it's kind of weird. They were all originally in this band with him under his name. And now they're doing their own thing. And he came over to help them so that they could play shows, and he's singing for them. And so I think it would be kind of cool, given your style and the way you do things. What if
A writing session.
you do a writing session with Hell's Half Acre?
I'm down.
I think it would be fucking
That'd be
sick.
very interesting because I don't think
Here's the deal. His mind, like, don't let the appearance fool you. There is some dark
I'm fat.
shit going on in this brain of his that we have like spent hours on the road going to Colorado where shit comes out of his mouth, and I'm just like, I need to pull the fuck over and bury this kid.
so. I was not expecting this.
What? What'd you pull?
What
up?
we're hearing, like
oh,
the
okay.
brutal.
I thought you pulled
Yeah.
up some old Facebook shit.
No.
I'm like, let's calm down. Let's slow down a little bit.
This picture of you leaning back on a what is this? A sun deck, shirtless with a
Can you
pina
pull it up
colada in
real
your
quick?
hand. No, I'm just
Wait, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was like, because you were hitting somewhere there. You were getting there. I'm like, oh, he actually has a.
Well, I do have a
No.
picture of you in a thong.
We're not doing this.
I mean,
But
Stop
like
it.
brutal is not what I was expecting out of you, honestly. And
So brutal is. So I have a character I've created, and Craig actually has helped me bring him to life in a sense of on
what
photos.
a perfect role model for that,
I don't know what that means.
That's subjective.
Mr. Anger.
Well, so the character's
brutal.
name. The character's name is Mr. No Name,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
And I will never describe him of what he is. It's always up to whoever is tuning in and
It's
watching.
open to interpretation.
Exactly. But I wanted brutal. Like you'll see, there's brutal and then there's brutal 1.5, Brutal's gonna be a thing where I just like, okay, I'm done trying to write all these catchy singer-songwriters type songs and genre blend. I just want to rap. And Brutal's kind of my origins. Like where I really started was rapping like that. Obviously a lot less structured, but Brutal is my like just rap. Like I don't hold anything back. I say what I want.
Yeah.
Within obvious boundaries of morals, and
that's pretty cool.
yeah.
And that's your foundation is rap.
Rap.
So that makes sense when you're looking for bass lines.
Yes.
First,
Yes.
because that makes it.
Big New York style rap guy. Love
Yeah.
that. I also love grime.
Yeah,
The UK's rap scene is fun.
dude. Some of the crazy UK and German grime.
Bro. No,
Is out of
Scouser
control.
grime is where it's at. Dude,
Crazy.
It is
cool.
so I love the Scouser accent.
Yes.
And there's a song,
Liverpool.
I think it's called Cocky Prick, I think. And it is Scouser to the T, and I love it.
So there's these two guys. God dang it, I can't think of their name. They're brothers. They got into the AI world,
Okay.
and they've done a bunch of intros for different shows. They've done a bunch of intros for the Kill Tony live shows.
Okay.
But they make these crazy killer songs to like dirty grime and Scouser rap, and it's so awesome. Like I'm like, screw the video, listen to this song. It's so hard and so awesome.
The 808 will take you every time, man. If
And
you
you're
allow
just
an
like-
808 to love you, you will love it.
Well, and they all just sound like they just crawled out from under a dumpster,
Yes.
and are pissed at the world.
Yes.
And here we go.
Yes.
And it's awesome.
yes.
And for a while, I don't know if it's still there, but for a while, me and my buddy Dante were listening to a lot of Russian grime rap.
Dude.
And you can get it on iTunes, but they kind of took it away because of
Yes.
the shit going on in Russia.
Yes.
That shit was wild
No, there's
and evil.
There's a Russian rap group now. Oh my! I'm not gonna be able to say their name. I don't even know why I'm trying to look them
I
up.
can't remember these guys' names. I can't.
Bashul Natwik.
No. It's So they have a song called Wopa, and it's
Wopa.
Gorilla Glue and Little Naker, Nakur.
Gorilla Glue and Little Naker.
Yes, I don't know. Good. I'm butchering the hell out of that name. I know.
Nekr.
Nakur.
Nekra.
You gotta stop now.
I said Naker.
You gotta relax over there.
Nekr.
Just stop. It's just
Please
I'm
censor
just
yourself.
repeating what
Yeah, I
you
was
said.
gonna say let's
you gotta censor this.
let's not
please.
cancel.
It's with a K.
What's the name of the song? Oh,
Why are we taking
Wopa.
it that far?
Wopa.
yeah. These guys, like, there's some shit.
Bring it
that
up.
is Just, I'll bring it.
Dude, this is
Just kids.
accordion.
Yeah, there's a. That's what's awesome about Russian rap is the accordion.
Whoopa.
I don't care if I don't know what they're saying at all.
I like Whoopa. Works.
They'll bring in the weird triangle
They got a song
guitar.
called Fupa.
Oh, the balalaika.
Yeah. Guys will be playing it, and you're like, what the hell? They probably just pissed off half the world by
Dude,
saying what
it's
they're saying.
it's just fun. Like,
Have you seen the two dudes that are on TikTok? And one of them's like, one's kind of skinny and tall, the other one's short, and he's like a really bad rapper. No. It's really horrible, and he's like, my name's Dale, and my friend's Jeff, and I'll steal your car, and we're bad rappers.
Oh, my God.
You know
Oh,
who
wait,
I'm talking
wait,
about?
wait,
Like, they're going viral as shit, and it's horrible. Bad, two white guys, bad rapper.
you're
Look
gonna
at it.
find
You'll
so much.
but it's on TikTok. It's recent.
You were never gonna find what he's talking about
God.
with that description.
It's like one guy. He just looks ridiculous as hell. Like, I mean, they just.
I'm pulling up the other one that made me. It's the Door Brothers. You ever heard them?
No.
No.
So let's see. Let me find the song. Hold on. You don't have to pull it up yet or anything. I'll find it.
Don't blow my mind
And
just yet, girl.
Dude, when are we gonna do that little dream project of yours?
Porn shoot.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa. Are you going to do a porn shoot?
I mean, we might.
Yeah, why not?
Right now, tonight?
Craig said that he wasn't going to shoot it. So I told him, I was like, you could bring the Osmo. You could really get in there.
If
That
y'all
right,
need a
Craig?
pro, I've been there and I've done that. So,
Like on camera or behind the camera?
Oh, that's good. Tag, you're it. Yeah, well, fine. You know what?
oh man. A lot of dead air here. Hello.
I know. I'm trying to find these dudes because I'm trying to find it on YouTube because it's so bad. White boy, bad rapper on TikTok.
This is it.
Oh! Yes. Yes.
And I'ma tell her how she sing for
Yes.
me T-Pain. Your mama's hooked on the packs. I'll be
These are two old men, by the way.
Yes, that's the thing.
Yes,
They're
these are two old men. And whenever I first heard them on a mic, I was like, oh.
Pete and Boss.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, these guys talk about stabbing you, they'll do it. Like, they've been there.
You can pull up. Yeah, there you go. The Door Brothers made these videos,
Oh my God.
and they're awesome. It's all political figures in crazy situations. But yeah, these guys are awesome.
Yes, Pete and Bass, man.
But it always makes me want to carjack someone when I listen to it. I'm like,
That's grime.
Just play some
It's
GTA.
grime.
Grime grime is gangster rap. Just, you know, grime has more of a kind of like acceptable rating because in the UK, I'll say this, you know, Mandem, they ain't as gangster rap over here. You look into your history of like Jacksonville, you know, you can go Jacksonville, Florida gangster rap. I mean, there's real bodies behind those songs. Like,
Yeah.
they're on top of the person they just shot's grave singing a
Yeah.
song, and like that's the American style of gangster rap. Like, it is real consequences to if you want to play that game. Grime is like, oh, you get stabbed, man.
Yeah.
Mandem, come
Well,
up, run up on you, walk on. You're like, okay, dude.
you're in an area where they don't have any guns or anything.
Yeah,
So.
just machete your head off.
Yeah.
Fucking street.
Or it turns into a 24 hours of Snatch or
Yeah.
Lock, Stock.
Yeah, or any Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah, any Guy Ritchie film. There's a lot of grime through Guy Ritchie stuff.
Oh,
But,
yeah.
yeah, these guys, these are the dudes singing that.
Are you pulling up there? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song is called Gangster Shit. Look at these dudes.
Bro, proper gangster right here.
They're old as fuck.
Bro, this dude, but they are hard as shit.
And they're hard.
Like,
Banging on the chick cause I'm a gangster bitch. I'm gang banging on the strip on some gangster shit. Hammer in the truck and I can bang this clip. And if you want to test us, I let the rap to rip. Wrapped up, get back in.
it's like if Joe Pesci and Martin Scorsese made a rap group.
Like, if these guys came up on me in a bar,
Not doing it, bro. No. They got it.
I'd be like, no, if they were just in the bar sitting there, I'd be like, sit down, old man, it's cool. And then they whip out this shit, I'd be like,
Yeah.
it's so
I want
funny
to know
though.
where they like. And I hope
Guys are
it's not
great.
like a normal story where they're like, oh, we've been doing it for so long, but we finally got it. We finally made it. No, I want it to be we were sitting in a retirement home. We started rapping, and one of the dudes who was working told us, oh, we have a good sound, and we started. I wanted that story.
I want this to be like, these are real London gangsters
Yes.
that got out of it because they're too old.
Yeah.
And they're like, now we're going to write albums about the shit we did.
Yeah.
The heist we pulled.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
But yeah, either way, we're in a retirement home just hanging out and like, let's make grimy gangster rap. Or
Yeah.
we're from the streets. Either way will be fine with me.
Yeah. I just don't want it to be we've been rapping since we were teenagers and we
Yeah.
finally made it. Because that's such a heartbreaking story.
Well,
You're like,
I don't think
oh,
rap was
sorry.
around when they were teenagers.
Oh, well,
I wonder how old they are.
you could be right.
Do they have a wiki?
Well, if they're around their 70s, that's like around my parents' age.
Yeah.
So So that would
I
have
can't find these dudes.
Means it would've
dude.
been-
I've been looking. I'm trying to find them.
teenagers in the 60s. Yeah, rap wasn't around then.
They're both in their 70s.
Legends.
Full on.
I hope they're doing so much blow. Oh my god.
They're a hip hop duo based in London, formed in 2017. The duo consists of two rap artists, Pete Bowditch
going for
and Basil
10
Belgrave,
years?
who are both in their 70s. Their debut single, Shut Your Mouth,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And then Immediate Success went viral. They've collaborated with several artists. They released a song named after the singer T-Pain. Dude, they have a lot of shit released. Holy crap.
Dude, I did so like you said, like I've had multiple aliases throughout my journey of trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. And I went on DistroKid and I looked at how many songs I've released since say 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 84.
That's good.
And with what I'm working on now, I'll put me over well 100.
That's cool.
And I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
Have 100 songs out there. One day, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah. And they always
And
say,
then someone's like, "Oh, they don't have enough music." I'm like,
what's
"Okay,
that?
buddy."
You don't start getting good till after 100.
Well, see, he gave me that advice, and I took it.
That's
and like,
kind of
yeah,
like
it's
what
truth.
they say. Yeah.
It's 100% truth.
In 2026, they attracted significant attention after Bowditch passed out on stage while being suspended from a harness. These guys are in their 70s. Chill the fuck out.
Calm down.
It's
Calm
okay.
down. Dude, it's like,
Golly.
it's like, I've always wanted to do this. Put me up there. I'm doing it.
Pierce my nips. Pull me up.
Pull me up on my nipples. I'm going for it hard. God, you're getting a boner right now, aren't you?
Yeah, a
Jesus.
little bit,
Okay.
a little bit.
It's getting weird.
Not really.
Wow.
Just look at my eyes.
Yeah. Boner.
UK drill. Yeah.
Boner.
Toner
Yeah.
boner. Toner boner. That's
It's our
awesome.
first boner on
Who
Panther
needs
City.
who needs a fluffer?
Speaking of fluffers,
Whoa.
What?
What?
we got you a little gift,
Oh, thanks,
sir,
man.
for being a guest on the show.
Yeah, it's a bag.
Yeah.
And we're fluffering.
Oh, Coke. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
cocaine.
No, I'm
it was
kidding.
just a teener. I was
Yeah.
broke today.
Dude, that's fine. Trust me, that's going to knock me off the wagon. I'll go get more after.
I
It's
know.
fine.
I know.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Got
Awesome,
you
bro.
T-shirt, sticker,
Yeah.
some candy.
I think there.
Yeah.
If you look down there, there's an Avalanche jersey down there too.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah, bro. My new
put it on.
team.
And I got Craig a present. Yeah,
Did you?
I did. Craig, you want to come in here right quick?
Ooh, peppermint.
Craig.
He's shaking his head no.
You don't want to come in here?
Craig.
Craig, I really did get you something. Come here. Come out from your booth.
Come out here and give us your gangster rap. Your
Coming up, and
yeah.
Sorry.
Your UK grime.
Bada bing, bada boom, ba bing.
Put some drill in it.
I can't wait for you to finally release that rap record.
He's already
man.
starting
it's
to
gonna be called
regret it
Bada Boom.
as he's
Bada
exiting
boom.
our
Bada boom.
How
studio.
you doing?
Come here, little buddy.
Little
He's not
buddy.
a dog. What kind of shit is that?
That's for you, my man. Yeah, here you got the first one. Show it to the camera.
Wait, is that the first one?
That's the first one. Show it right
Wait,
there.
the owner of the place doesn't even get one?
Green bean.
The first
Oh,
one?
trust me, the
Green
owner.
bean cables.
the
yeah,
owner.
Corey's got one.
Yeah.
But that's the first one to the public, and I wanted Craig to have it.
Dude.
Yeah,
Spot
green
check.
bean cables, which makes pretty much, well, you will start seeing on all of our mic cables in here, you will start seeing a green tag on the end of them, and we got them coming in. He is making them. Corey Weiss, our fiddle player, owns Green Bean Cables and is going to hook us up here in the studio. We're going to have all kinds of custom cables made, so if you guys need XLRs or quarter inches, hit up our boy, Green Bean Cables. I'll put the link in the description.
All of us, I believe all of us, need specialty snakes made
Yeah,
for all our new
Looms?
setups. Yeah.
for your band.
Yeah. Me and Peter were just talking about it, and I know Dave has been saying something was going out on his, so we may be hitting him up for some stuff.
He just made a loom for our drummer. He measured everything perfectly, the way it
Yeah.
all sets up for his overheads, his SPD, everything, and he made a complete loom, and AC's never been happier.
Yeah.
Got it all tagged and labeled, everything. And then, like, also, he guarantees his work. Something happens to it, he'll fix it for free.
Green Bee also runs my studio.
Yeah.
There's a weird. I'll talk about it later. Both of them have a weird cable that's not normal that goes with their 5150 heads, and I can't
Is it like one of those
Well,
XLRs?
it's pinned different than anything else. It's like a weird, like 7-pin or 5-pin or some weird cable.
I think he's gotten into doing MIDI cables, and he started doing CAT cables as well, which is pretty cool.
You know what's breaking my brain?
What's that?
Is going, like, I haven't used anything synth-wise, besides in the studio.
Yeah.
I have the synths in the studio, record with them, do whatever. But I hadn't had to play with anything live until this last show we did.
Yep.
And building out a rig again, micro MIDI breaks my brain.
I haven't had a chance to use that. Is that like,
Yes.
are they little bigger or smaller than the...
It's tip ring sleeve.
No shit.
Yeah.
And passes MIDI through tip ring sleeve. Tip ring sleeve ground. It's all three, like a mic cable. Yeah, what?
I had to look into this because, like if I were to join a band and they played my music, it's going to be very difficult to piece that all together. And synth is a lot of it. So I started looking in, how do you do a live synth nowadays?
I think a lot of your stuff would be backtracked, though.
It would.
I mean, as
If we're
far
being
as...
honest, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be too...
Especially this new stuff is a lot of jazz influence.
It's the easiest.
And it's definitely the easiest with my Sean Connery voice.
And the
cheapest,
I do say.
Listen here, man.
Because there was even with the show we just did, there was quite a bit of stuff I couldn't play. We would need 2 synth players in order to pull it off, and I'm playing multi at the same time, and I still had to have some stuff.
Did you have any extra feedback as the week went on after that show? Did you have any extra, like anybody
more?
Yeah, even more than you had.
Yeah.
People coming to you and being like, either like, that was fucking awesome, or go fuck yourself, what happened? Like,
no, it was more, I mean, everybody that was playing around being like, what the fuck did y'all do?
I kind of
wasn't expecting that, but the thing was like, there was a whole lot more like, oh my God.
It's funny because
I was going to edit a video while I was on vacation, but then I was like, I'm on vacation. I'm going to sit in front of my laptop while on a boat.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of video to edit, and I'll put something out.
Before COVID, and you can attest to this because you were part of it, like when we had JRB, when it was just under my name, it was 3-piece rock and roll. Sometimes we had Christopher, Silver Fox, Chris Watson.
Yep.
Like he'd be playing keys for us, or Steve Hammond playing keys, or at one point there's a video out there circulating. It's on YouTube. It's live at Keller Tavern, right? And we had Lane, Chris Howell, Michael Fitch, Chris Watson, and myself playing. It was all like, it was rock and roll.
Yeah.
It was straight up and down, fucking kick you in the teeth rock and roll, right?
Yep.
And then to come out of COVID and have Deadwood, people were like, to this day,
I like
people would be
roll.
like, man, I've seen a Justin Ross show. I don't have to, whatever. They're just like, whatever. And I'm like, well, you haven't seen Deadwood. You're like, well, it's probably the same thing.
Because
then they see it, they go, oh.
Yeah, because they see you with an acoustic and they think it's a solo show, no matter what the name on the marquee says. Because people won't read into a marquee. They see this giant frame and an acoustic. Yeah. They're like, oh, I'm getting the acoustic show. And then...
Still the best decision I ever made.
There was a time where I was playing in 3 different bands at once, and one was like a college rock, fun times.
Yeah. Hydroscopic.
Yeah, built towards females and trying to get, female audience.
Yeah.
Then I was with these 3 other guys playing jazz stuff, and then I was with this 4 other guys playing country stuff. And people would be like, oh, you're playing a show tonight? I'd be like, yeah, come on out.
You didn't know which one to tell them.
It was roulette.
Yeah, roulette. Which one are you going to get?
Yeah, and if they paid attention to where we were playing, they'd be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
But they'd show up to one of the jazz gigs, and be like, "What the?
Did you ever play a Scat Lounge?
Hell? No, never
Trying
played.
To get plugged
never
there, bro. I'm
played
trying to shoot a
Scat.
video there. It's not working. Trust me.
Craig can help you out with that.
Ooh. Can you, Craig? Because
he had to get. Didn't you have to get like all kinds of approval to shoot fucking video down in the alleyway or photos down the alleyway?
Nah, I have full release videos out of me in the alleyway. I do not care
I've
about
shot
them.
so many people in that alleyway.
Did you have to get permission?
No,
not at all.
They will shut you down. I was down there once by myself, had a selfie stick. This was for 95.9 The Ranch when I was a DJ up there.
Yeah.
And I was just doing a little promo, like walking around Sundance Square, right? And I'm in the alleyway, and they came to me and said, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm shooting a promo video
was
for
it?
95.9. Some big old black dude.
Was it Sundance Security or Scat?
Scat.
No,
He
because
was
I've had
like,
this guy.
He was like, "No, man, you got to have permission in order to be down here." Blah blah. I think probably you guys sneaking in, but you do have to get permission to shoot down there.
I've shot down there so much, and I've had the door guy just standing there and being like, "Hey, if I'm in the way, just tell me. I'll move. I'll get out of the way. You know, it's no big deal." The guy that runs the elevator, and I've never had an issue. Everybody's been super cool. That is a public alleyway. Scat doesn't own it.
Yep.
True.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's public,
It's a public
they can't
walkway
do shit.
that has access to other buildings through there. Scat doesn't own it, so they can eat a fucking dick. And
Sure.
I didn't say that, Scat. I'm still trying to shoot a video inside your beautiful establishment.
Sundance Security doesn't own that side of the street.
Oh,
So they can't tell you to do anything.
it's true.
Sundance, a lot of the guys down there like to just flex their power because they're wannabe cops. They never
Sure.
made it to the academy
Yeah.
or
They're
whatever.
not even Paul Blarts or below that.
Yeah. And they really are. They really fucking are. And I think only one of them is allowed to carry a taser. Like that. Like no one can actually carry anything. They have no. That like if anything really happens, I have to call Fort Worth PD, and then Fort Worth PD comes out. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Okay, cool, neat. But they're all assholes. But the only thing they do own is the actual square with
Yeah.
the stage and the
Sure.
water fountain and everything.
Yeah.
That's the only place they can actually
I
tell
love
you.
what Sundance Square does. That's why I love Fort Worth. Like, I really, back to, like, I don't know if y'all went down into downtown Fort Worth during COVID era, which was protest era and all that.
Sure.
I was down there all.
Yeah, so you saw the dead air, you saw the deadness of it, you saw that stage not being used, just the deadness of the city, and
Yeah.
break your
Yeah.
heart.
That's when Sasha
And then
started
as
killing
soon
it.
as everything,
That's when what?
When Sasha started killing it.
yep,
When her husband gave her control of Sundance,
yep.
that's when it started going downhill.
And then as soon as life came back, I mean, it's every weekend there's a cool thing happening on that stage. It may not be your level of show, but you could go out there, you can eat in the square, enjoy your time, listen to beautiful, like, just instrumentational music happening, and just like, I love Fort Worth, man. I am
It was
817 till I
When I was
die.
working at the ranch, they have that window that's
Faces in it.
that faces it. And
Yeah.
so like I would work Sundays, I would do a Sunday night show. And I had to do it after the TXRDR deal. So it'd be from 9 to 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I'd come in. Man, on a Sunday night down there, after like the tourist crowd clears and it's peaceful, right? Oh man, the weirdos come out of the dark, and they'll come stare like it was like, you ever seen that movie?
So,
Not the Crazies.
Yeah.
Where they were, with the all right, where they would like show up at the window, or kind of like From,
Yes.
right, where they would stare in the window.
yes.
That's what it was like. I'd be saying, like, Sound of Texas, 95.9 The Ranch. That was, Walt Wilkins and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And I'd be doing that. And then I'd look in the window. There'd just be a guy just fucking, just dead staring me. And I would be like, that is so fun. I have to pretend like he's not there.
It's so
like,
awesome.
And dude, I had guys fucking stand there picking their nose thinking I couldn't see them. Like, or because it's like at night it lights up, but like during the day, like it's kind of mirrored a little bit, not much. But people like girls be doing their hair and shit, and I'd like knock on the window. I'd be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? That building's haunted as fuck. That building's got so much history, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I had dinner with Nolan Ryan on the second floor of that building.
That place is crazy. You know what it used to be?
Yeah.
It used to be a brothel.
Yep.
It used to be a casino. It was one of the last original standing buildings of Fort Worth.
Fort Worth down there.
Really?
Yeah, that used to right there at
Nothing in the
third
Stockyards?
and Main. No, Stockyards wasn't even around when that building was there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it actually like was the butt end of Hell's Half Acre.
Oh, so it's around during the original Hell's Half Acre days.
The original days.
So then the
like murder when it was Murder Worth.
yeah. Do
like,
y'all remember? Do y'all know where the organ, like the instrument shop, is?
Yep.
So interesting story.
I want that building so bad.
Interesting story. Okay, me and my friend, we were working at YMCA Camp Carter, and there's a mattress store or a mattress warehouse like right there.
Mm-hmm.
And at camp, we were maintenance at the time. It was part of my last years there, and we have to replace the mattresses before summer camp because one of them got bed bugs. Once that happens, it's every cabin in the place.
Sure.
Yep.
Done. So we take our terrible van, don't know how it ever made it, over there, and we load it up. And I'm like, dude, what's that? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm going to go knock on the door. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I walk over there and I knock on the door, and this old man answers the door. Old man. I'm like, hey, sir, sorry. I was just really curious what this building is because it seems old and it
Sits there
seems
by
really
itself?
cool. It's all by itself. He's like, come on in. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. And my friend's like,
Yes.
bro, this is weird. I'm like, you're an idiot. And so I
You
walk
work at
in.
Camp Carter. How much weirder can it get?
Yeah.
You walk in 10 feet, he turns around and just starts spitting grime at you.
Yeah, I'm in. But we walk in, dude, and like you smell it. You just smell this old metal and copper and old wood. And I'm like,
It's awesome.
man. And I look over and it's just beautiful 20-foot organs. I'm like,
Pipes.
holy
empty pipes everywhere.
Shit.
That place is a hidden gem
Dude.
here in Fort Worth that nobody knows about.
And I don't want to dox it because I
You
don't
should try
want
to do an
I don't want
episode
either.
from there.
like
I
don't
would
wanna
love to
dox
sit down
it.
with that guy and be like, what have you worked on?
Because I asked him, I'm like, how much is this one? He's like, he was like, take a guess. I'm like, 800,000. He's like,
Million.
I'm like, yeah. He was like millions.
Yeah.
He wouldn't give me a number. I didn't want him
Working on
to.
a real organ
Yes.
versus working on a piano, night and day,
Night and
cost
day.
wise.
Yes.
I didn't know.
And yeah, and you know, we have the third largest organ in the world
Yes.
right there in Southside in that church.
Yep.
And the last Lost in Sound last year, they had an open house. They had that night they had 3 viewings where their organ player would go in there and play. And I went into one. I was like, okay, I've always wanted to see this. I've always wanted to go in this church.
Yeah.
I've gone into the backside of the church where the other shit is, but not the main cathedral. I was like, I want to go to the cathedral, and plus getting to see this guy play. I have video of it. It's fucking phenomenal, and the pipes surround
Yes.
the chamber,
Yeah.
the cathedral chamber. So you have sound coming at you from the sides and the back, as
wow.
well as the pipes in the front. Oh my God! And then
Make
I got
you cry
to they gave
easily.
you a little fact sheet, and I'm like, no, there's more to this than that. And I got to look in. It's the largest one in Texas, the third largest in the world, and it sounds absolutely amazing.
It's like I think the organ. So I think the organ is like the sounds of Heaven's Gates opening. I just imagine it that way when it's done right, obviously.
Yeah.
And I think a cello is the opposite effect of that.
I love cellos.
The cello is the sound of Satan's doors opening.
I'm going to hell.
Going down.
Okay.
When a cello's played right my way, it's dark. It's just like
Yeah.
lingering. Yes.
That's a bass, sir.
Well,
No,
that
but you
can be
got
argued, can it?
you
I
got
guess you
some
can.
evil.
I got a guy that
Evil
would argue
cello.
the shit out of that with you. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's like the gates of hell opening. It's just like that, like it's that inner darkness in you. Like if you listen to a cello and it like makes tears roll out of your eyes, you're like, okay.
It's sad. Yeah. We hear that every damn show.
What?
That's what he sound checks with.
What?
Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the night I was there, I'm gonna airdrop this over to my computer so y'all can hear it. The night we were there, they were having the organ was causing issues with the electricity in the building.
Oh wow! Like so much energy coming off of it that it was, or was it vibrating the?
I think the vibration is
Wouldn't
what
it
it
be
was
crazy
doing.
though? Like so much energy was pouring out of the organ that the electrodes just couldn't keep up, but it was like.
Well, I never turned on my TV.
And then
so
Jesus
that's why I keep
appears
looking
and just takes a. There, man.
around. What? Anyway,
Yes.
Oh, dude, I'm taking mushrooms and watching that all day long. Done. It's over.
Lights are flickering. Look at that.
Dude.
Wow.
Oh, just turn the lights off. Look at all that red in
I
there.
know all the exit red, but look how big those pipes are all the way around it and all the way back.
Oh my God.
And he's sitting right here. Move that. He's sitting right there.
Dear Lord.
I do say today.
We are gathered here today to make the power flicker in
He
this heavenly
started playing
abode.
some stuff. I don't think I have it on video, but he like started. He was jacking around and like started like, here's a little final countdown on it and stuff. And he started playing some weird stuff here and there, some more modern stuff, and then got into different pieces by like Beethoven and stuff, and ripping through it. But if you ever get a chance to go see that thing and see someone wail on it, do it. It's awesome. It's right in our backyard.
When you guys were talking about the Southside Preservation Hall, that's what I was picturing, was something like that. But that's not what it looks like. But I was
it's not
like,
that big,
man, how cool would it be if it was? It is cool. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to go down this week. It's one of my missions is to go down and check this place out.
Next year, do you know Keegan
McEnroe? Yeah.
And his thing, this was the second year he's been putting together the Singer-Songwriter Festival.
Yep.
I gotta get on it next year.
Yeah, man.
And because last year it was at Southside Preservation Hall.
I'd be down for that.
We should have him on when it gets closer.
Totally.
Promoting stuff.
Yeah.
Now, he's always looking for shows to come down there and do a show from there and interview the artist and stuff.
Absolutely.
So we can hop in on that. But
so
he's cool.
You did we shot a music video for you here recently.
Yeah.
And it was the reason for this video because it was off your previous record.
Potestas Noctis.
Right.
As complicated as I can make it, yes.
And what does that mean?
Midnight.
Midnight.
After midnight, but yeah, midnight.
So the song is called Hold Us.
Yes.
And it was written for Taj.
Yes.
Who was a good friend of yours that passed from cancer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
He comes to me, he's wanting Craig and I to put together a music video for him for Brutal.
Brutal.
Was originally what we were going to do.
Yeah, we were going to smoke out the hallways, do some crazy stuff.
Do some crazy. We could still do that.
Still do it.
But it was when you told me that song off that record, out of all your songs, had gotten the most views and the most streams.
Yeah, it's the first song that crossed 1,000, then the first song that crossed 2,000.
I was like, man, we got to do, and it's such an awesome song. By the way, it's such an awesome song. It's a fucking awesome song.
Thanks.
Number one. But then when you told me what it was about, I was like, oh fuck. And I got to tell you, man, we shot it in here, and then all the clips you sent me of her, and how we made it kind of with a video montage playing it and made it look like memories and him singing next to it and whatnot. You can pull it up. It's on YouTube. It's under Tyler M. Hold Us. And dude, I got to tell you, me not even knowing Taj, right? Editing that video, I was in tears by the end of editing that to a point to where knowing that when I sent it to you, I was like, oh man, prepare yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One of those things. And I remember sending it to you and then you watching it and then you just zero complaint. You were just
yeah.
It was really hard, but
it's hard to watch.
I'm really proud that you picked Craig and I to do that.
I'm very grateful for both of you.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I don't think anybody else that I could have worked with would have done.
Can you bring it up on the screen there? Yeah.
Because y'all also made the environment
keep having this guy in the corner in all your videos. You gotta get away from that.
Nah, bro, that's my family right there.
How old is this?
2 months.
The video's 2 months old. The song,
fresh dirt still shuffled around.
say about 2 years. 2 years old.
Only reminisce of you will.
Because I wrote 3 songs in the one song in the build up to her passing, and then 2 songs after. And
yeah. But dude, great. What such a great, the way you did the song, the way you put it together. Great. It's really good. Out of all your stuff. And then when I heard it, you had told me about it, but I hadn't heard it yet. And then when I heard it, I was like, holy shit. And when he gets into this part right here, he's really fucking hitting it hard.
dude, it's pure grief.
Yeah, it's pure grief coming out in your vocals. You
pure.
can hear it hard.
I'm at a point, like I remember recording it. I'm at a point where I don't care how it sounds. Like I need to get this out. And
So this is the original recording?
Yeah.
It is.
The part where you get in about God
yeah.
is fucking like
So this version
gut wrenching. Like
Yeah.
I like there's a line he says in there like
right here.
yeah, right here. Listen to this.
Feel your loss. In a perfect world, we grow up and talk some more.
In a perfect world, I know you wouldn't feel that in hell. In a perfect world, I wouldn't have to carry your cross. In a perfect world, God would have stepped in and spared your life. In a perfect world, I wouldn't have a question my God.
Jesus, dude. Yeah. Like when that hit me, like I was like, man, it's so true. You know, but you fucking killed it. And we had this, you know, big, huge idea to make it so, like all this production, and we were gonna do stuff with the green screen and whatnot. But then when I saw it like this, when we got into editing, I was like, man, it's a funeral. This is a funeral. Make it dark. Make the pictures of her the light. Make that darkness. You know.
Yeah.
It was really good, dude. I was really taken back. Like, you know, like you get into editing stuff, and I've edited 1,000 million things in my life, you know, but it's only like so few things that you're editing as you're doing it that you're like, God damn it, you know, like that hurts, you know. And I didn't even know her.
Yeah.
And it hurts. So like it's like one of those things, like the music's touching, but then as you're doing the music video, it's like even more touching.
Dude,
So
she was picture this, okay? You're talking about a woman who in her very short life sacrificed every moment she could to chase her dream, but also give. Like Camp Carter was her home, like her second home. It's where I met her. You know, she loved just bringing positivity to everything. And when I tell you her funeral for that church was parking lot, viewing room, and in there,
yeah,
younger
Yeah.
than me,
right,
bro.
yeah,
To picture that in today's world, right? Like, seriously,
Yeah.
you're talking about less than 30 years, which is relatively 12 years.
Sure.
Because once you turn 18,
Right.
it's really whenever you start
Yeah.
branching.
Yeah.
Right.
That many. She affected that many people.
Didn't touch that many people.
That she can.
Yeah.
It's I mean, motorcade 5 miles long to get, like, dude, like,
Yeah, that's insane.
when I saw that,
Yeah.
because like when I went originally, I knew I was a what do you call it, a casket carrier,
Pallbearer.
and you know, just trying not to break, and I thought I was gonna be able to kind of sit in the back. It's normally what I do in serious situations. You can ask
Right.
him. I'll sit in the back. Nope, front view, front
and
center, dude. I'm like, and it was easily the hardest day
Sure.
that I've experienced, but still, like, to see the life and the love and the light that even on that day, what was there, it's just so much. And then to be able to do that video with two people that I love so much in this world that made me feel comfortable. You know, I'm not comfortable on camera yet. I'll get there, but it's just it's a crazy story. And then me battling my own head, saying, "Dude, why are you releasing stuff about her? You know, this is personal.
Right.
Like, this is yours. Like, this is yours, and everybody that you send it to within the family. Like,
Well, dude, that's where, you
And
know,
it
sometimes that's where our best music comes from.
100%.
You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
you've heard me say this before, like, when you write something that hurts, that, like, cuts you to the core.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people don't understand, you know, in the singer, I guess the singer-songwriter world, but it goes across all platforms.
Yeah.
when you're on stage and you have to sing that song, and you get to that part of the set list, if it's in your even if it's even in your set list,
it will be.
You know what I mean? But like
that,
when
it
you
will be.
get to that point, it's like people don't realize that like for you to perform that song correctly, you have to put yourself in that spot again every night to perform it.
Yeah.
Not just plow through the song because you're filling up time at a bar or your 20 minutes of fame is almost up or whatever. You're literally putting yourself into that position, and that's a hard fucking. And I know that you have yet to face that yet.
So on my first show, it will be on the set list. On my first show, it will be.
And it's hard.
It's throwing myself to the wolves, but it's a promise I made. Like
right. It's a hard one to get through.
Yeah.
You know, I find it, you know, not funny, but I find it, you know, a lot of these songs that people listen to today, it might mean something as deep as that to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? It might, in my eyes, like I hear it, it's a beer drinking song. I'm like, what the fuck, or whatever.
Any country.
You know what I mean? Right. It's just you're like, what? But you know, I would almost challenge like some of those artists, be like, what song do you have that you absolutely cannot perform?
Yeah.
You know, like 43 on our record. Fuck, dude, to get through that was Echo of the Angels was the worst.
See, I wasn't gonna say the name of the song.
Yeah,
but I was gonna.
But like you've brought that up at shows. Like, why don't you play Echo of the Angels? I'm like, I absolutely can't.
I was never in that position at the time when I was asking you. Like, it's ignorance. It's ignorance.
Well, no,
now I'm in the position.
You kind of get it.
I get it,
Yeah.
and I'll never ask of you again. Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, as a fan, you know, it's my song. But
sure,
but. For example,
that's your
my style.
That's your Echo of the Angels,
right? That's my style. The song that hits the hardest, it means the most. I will love the most.
But you see it in your streaming, and you see it in you know, people are because they can hear it. I can hear it in your voice when you're doing that song. Like you mean it.
Yeah,
you're not selling it to me any longer. I'm sold.
Yeah.
And I'm in on your feel zone.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's something that you have learned through all of this to translate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I can always tell when you're doing it for the lyric. I can tell when you're filling the space. Like, and you know me, I'm always honest with you, and I call you on it.
You're my roughest critic,
and I will
mean
tell you, like, you could do better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're not, you know, but you do a great job. You've come so fucking far, man. I'm proud of you.
Means a lot, dude.
I'm really proud of you. Like, that's why I wanted you on the show. I wanted you here. Like, I wanted everybody to know your story, because that is something it's been so interesting to watch it grow. You know what I mean? And he did. I thought this is funny. He went over to Steve Hammond's once. It took one piano lesson. He called me when he got out. He goes, bro, my fucking mind is blowing up. He's like, there's shit going on that I now understand a little bit more. I'm like, just stay with it, man. Just stay with it, you know? And like, it was some rough times. Like, he's getting back into it, but he was like, just learning like
space. I don't have room for a keyboard in my room, and if I'm diving into it, I want to be able to just have it there.
Your triad, your major, you know, your thirds, and he was
music theory,
and then,
get fucked.
And then it was just going. But he doesn't realize that he has music theory.
Yeah.
Without touching an instrument.
Yeah.
And that's the most.
That's crazy.
Fucking coolest thing. You know what I mean? But in a good way, not like I have music theory and I'm fucking tone deaf. Like, he can hear it. He knows it's wrong.
Yeah.
He knows how to change strings on a guitar, but he doesn't know how to play a G chord.
Correct.
Have you ever watched? There's a Disney film. I cannot remember what it's called. I can message Andrew right now and ask him, because he's the one who showed it to me. But it talks about music theory. It's Donald Duck walking around, it's Donald Duck walking around, doing music theory, and they get into the pentatonic scales and all that. And it dumbs everything down to where it's made for a kid. But it's so awesome. Like, I'll go back and watch it like once or twice a year and be like, oh, yeah, all right, here's a good refresher course in music theory and, you know, how to go through things and how everything relates and how, you know.
Yeah, I need that, 100%. I did take one semester at college before I dropped out to do music.
Yeah.
Of music theory.
And?
Did nothing.
Well,
I wrote amazing essays.
Right. Yeah.
I'm good at that.
Yeah. Pre-AI, you know.
Exactly.
Pre-AI.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
But yeah, man, it's been really, really cool to watch it. And of course, always being on the road with you is always fun. We've got lots of stories from. He's come out. He's learned. He's been running merch and running the merch game, but he's also like a roadie.
Yeah.
So the load in, the load outs, the tear downs, the setups, the moving from one thing.
That's
first,
good.
Moving from the pedal board to I'm going to help with drums now. I'm going to learn why this mic goes here. These placements and stuff like that. And all of that. It's kind of like a Mr. Miyagi thing. Like you learn all of those things. Why Bob sets his bass up like this, and why Corey does this with his fiddle or his banjo, and why the DI, and why certain things that he's doing, and then you translate that back to your studio, and you think about those things when you're going to record, and you're like, oh yeah, that. Oh,
That's when people are like,
and
bro,
I'm like,
why are you still?
show me paint the fence. Wacha, wacha,
Yeah.
wacha. It's like, yeah.
Like people will ask, like, man, you still selling merch? I'm like, yeah. It's like, okay, but that's not why I'm going.
Sure.
It's not why I'm doing this.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm learning things that I need to know if I ever have the gift or the ability or the chance to do live shows. I know what I'm looking for.
It's always funny catching you looking over like Leighton's shoulder.
Yeah.
When he's on the iPad and he's running this.
When it's a dead show, I'm at Leighton's side, bro.
Yeah,
like if Leighton's there, it's a dead show. Like what I mean by that is not like a dead show is nobody's there, but I can look
Deadwood
at the
Revival.
crowd. Yeah, Deadwood.
Yeah.
But I can look at the crowd and everybody's looking at me and they're going.
So there was I went and saw a band. I went and shot a band, Converge, over in Dallas one time.
Okay.
And walking around, go over the merch stand, and I see these two albums that are by an artist that I really like, named Bosk, Star Wars.
Yeah.
The Bounty Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Guy does instrumental, weird, experimental stuff. And they're sitting there, and I'm like, well, Bosk ain't on the bill. What the fuck's going on? And I was like, why the fuck y'all selling this? And he goes, because those are my records. So the guy running the tip merch stand was still touring with bigger bands. He had his stuff out there. Me and him talked for like an hour after that. I was like, holy shit, I love this record. And we're going all through all sorts of stuff, all the people he played on it and stuff. But that's a great place to be.
Yeah.
Is right there with it. And the next time you go into a studio and someone tries to fuck you over with time because they're taking their sweet ass time with cables and shit,
I've
you'd
learned
be
my
like,
lesson, man. It
what
ain't
the
happening.
fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
No. Yeah.
Stop wasting my time.
Yeah.
The only time I'll touch a big studio is if he's involved in it. That's really it. Because I know he's not gonna fuck me, and if he does, and
it's gonna be a lot of lube.
A lot of lube.
a lot of lube, and a lot of weird conversations after.
So the cartoon I'm talking about is Donald in Math Magic Land. It starts talking about numbers, theories of numbers, and then it goes into how music, Pythagoras in Greece, those theories, and pentatonic scales and stuff, string length, how string length works with different numbers and how it all lines up. It's a great cartoon. It's been out forever. What'd the wiki say? Was put out in 1959.
Nice.
And it's awesome to go.
That music theory still translates from 1959 to.
Well,
I mean, it
music
translates forever.
Yeah, I
translates
know, but
forever.
I'm just like, you look at everything else that we learned, it's all just diluted, moved, transformed, but music is.
The thing that I love
only
about
line.
music the most, and it's something I learned a long time ago before I ever heard somebody say this, is that you could be in a room with 5 different languages and nobody can understand the next one.
Yeah.
Nobody can talk to each other. You could put you could put any kind of music whatsoever on, and everybody in the room will relate by music and be able to agree whether they like it or don't.
That's insane.
Right?
Yeah.
But you don't know these people from Adam and can't speak their language. You're from different parts of the world, but you can put a song on and either like it or don't. And that is the universal communication is music. Yeah. I mean, it goes back to what was the movie that the UFO movie, the 5 tones,
Close Encounters.
Close Encounters.
Oh, yeah.
Like how they talked with them was by these 5 tones.
That's also in
Paul.
Yes, but oh my
They
god,
hinted at it in Paul.
Muse did it before their live shows.
when they would come down, it was the big like silver egg. The Arrival.
The Arrival.
They also communicated through like
Tone
Tone at first.
It was.
Yeah.
it's just the universal
It is the
thing.
universal English.
And everybody, I love them. I love when they first figure it out. They're like, oh, then you have like all these weird looking music engineers go into a room.
And if you want to take a real hard left here and get a little religious political, you can start getting into religions that don't believe in music to worship, right?
Yeah.
And you can go, well, if God the Creator made vocal cords and gave you the voice to sing with them, how can you?
But also, you can't preach.
How can you not believe in instruments?
You can't talk about
that are
Satan
based off
as-
of vocal cords.
Exactly, and you can't talk about Satan at all because he is the angel of. I don't know the exact words. The angel of music, like that was his thing. So, like, if you're
Down a dark
if you're like a
hole we
Christian,
go.
if you're like a Christian religion without music, it's like what are. Which I'm not knocking.
Church of Christ. Anybody in the room that's Church of Christ? Tell
I'm
me if I'm wrong.
I'm personally an Adam, like a Copeland guy.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, his fucking face. His fucking face.
Oh, man.
That's the avalanche
Shit.
revenge, motherfucker.
That's the prank we should have set up. God damn it.
Kenneth Copeland, you mean? You said
Yeah,
Adam.
yeah, Copeland.
You
Yeah,
said
my
Adam
bad.
Copeland.
Yeah, I immediately cut
Kenneth.
the Adam off early. I was like, fuck. But I just remember Copeland.
We
Yeah.
just set that one up.
Dude,
on
your
you.
fucking
Yeah.
face was perfect. He was like,
Dude.
We
he was
would've
like,
had-
Well,
holy
like-
shit.
at least you didn't say that other church that's controversial.
I would have just
Wait. Am I
ripped,
allowed? No.
ripped into you
Are we?
Does it start with a G?
No, it starts with an M.
Oh, well, I don't know.
on 35.
Never mind. I don't know.
I
They
will
just had
tell you
their-
about the all-time prank that
I knew this was gonna happen.
That
Go for it,
lives.
bro. It
This has to happen.
I
It's-
know.
It has,
I know.
It has to.
I'm just happy. Like, yeah.
I'm glad you're old enough to respect it now.
Yeah.
And know that your mom and I still love each other.
You're a fucking idiot, dude.
This is the most epic prank of all time history in my book. Let's just say in my catalog of pranks.
Okay.
Tristan and I ran down to Austin to go run sound for a cover band. Took production down there.
Hardest load out and load in
Yeah, it
of
was
our
horrible.
lives
It was
to
horrible.
this day.
We got our asses kicked.
Fuck those trucks.
He gets ripped ass fucking stoned.
Yeah, baby.
And we're on the way back. We're driving the van. That Van Terra was loud as shit. The motor and that thing just, you know, as you're going to, and he's over there just blaze as could be. Now, what he doesn't know is I've already contacted his dad and mom that I know very well and got them in on the joke. Okay? And his dad and I have a long history together.
Yes.
And it's actually his dad who introduced me to Tristan when he was a little boy.
Yes.
Right? And so through the motorcycle clubs, et cetera, and that's how it all came to be. I had a complete story made up because at the time, people were constantly
Yes.
asking him if he was my son. So
An old lady party.
on the way back,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
oh shit! So on the way back, I had a whole story made up about like, you know how when people ask you if you're my kid, and we always think it's a joke. He's like, yeah. He's like, and we're super high. You know,
I mean,
he
dude,
is
I am
blazed, right?
flying.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, I think it's time you and I have a little discussion. I said, see, your dad, when he was coming into the motorcycle club, that wasn't just by chance. Your mom and I had sexual relations, and she got pregnant with you. And I was a fucking idiot musician on tour. And we both agreed that it wasn't a good thing. And she decided to have you, but I had nothing to do with you, and I didn't pay child support, and I was a terrible father. And she had met Bud, your dad, about that time, your stepfather. And he raised you. And then for the circle to come back around, I was in the Boost Fighter Motorcycle Club, and your dad wanted to be a boost fighter. So I voted him in to our chapter so that you and I could reconnect.
That's deep.
Okay,
Dude,
all right.
I'm telling
all right,
you, bro.
right?
Holy shit.
This was in
Wow.
a fucking van at night
This is-
driving
yeah,
down the road,
through
man.
the middle of, like, we're going through, like, fucking, like, middle of nowhere, Texas at this point.
You got no signal.
No
Like,
signal.
I can't
Yeah.
battle this.
And so we kind of get, he's like, what? And I'm like, so that's when we reconnected, was down there in Ingram, you know, and we were all at the river drinking and this and that, and, you know, and that's when we all started hanging out again. And then from there, we blossomed this friendship, and I've kind of taken you under my wing and taught you all these things, you know, and I'm still teaching you now, and I'm proud of it, you know. And he's like, no fucking way. So we get to a hotel, and he calls his mom. And this is the best fucking reply ever. His mom. So he calls her, and she's like on speakerphone. And he's like, Mom, is Justin my dad? And she goes, he finally told you. Yes. Yes. And he's like, well, y'all need to talk about it, and then just calm down. Everything's okay. And just, you know, y'all talk about it and call me in the morning. And dude, I didn't let it stop. Like, we let it into the hotel, and he was like over in his bed, and he's just like, my whole fucking life's been a fucking lie. This is bullshit.
Dude, that's enough to send someone to jump out the window.
The next day, we get into the van, and we're going home, and he's like, so you're my dad? I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? I'm not your fucking dad.
You idiot.
It's fucking, what are you talking about? He's like, you told me last night I called my mother. And I was like, dude, you were passed out stoned in my fucking seat the whole time. And you were like, no, I wasn't. I was awake. I was like, no, you weren't. I had fucking like Master of Puppets cranked and fucking cruising through the night and pulled over and got a hotel because we were exhausted. You were passed out. No. I got to call Mom. I had already texted Mom and let her know I was going to let the cat out of the bag. He calls me. What are you talking about? Like that.
Dude,
right?
Swear to God, dude.
So he
Swear.
gets back home, lays this whole story on him. So his dad and I are talking on the phone like a couple days later, and his dad's like, I call Bud's phone, and then I'm like, hey, man, what's up? What's up? You know, hey, I want to get this trailer done, blah, blah, blah. He's like, hold on a second. Talk to your son right quick, and hands Tristan the phone. And Tristan's like, no, this is bullshit. Like, yeah. So ever since then, every time his mom's around, I'm like, what's up, baby?
And then I check him. I don't like. It's not like an aggressive check. It's like,
looking at you, Mom. I see you out there.
fuck off.
Hi, baby.
Love you, Mom.
Old lady parties are a thing.
All right, this is.
Yeah.
I need to hear his description of an old lady party.
Old ladies party?
Yeah.
Well, in the MC world back in the day, they used to just throw them around like fucking.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't your.
And that's part of initiation of some
Yeah.
clubs. Is
Like
you
you could
just
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fuck
Yeah.
Exactly.
all of that.
And that's what they would do. Exactly.
Yeah,
You're agreeing.
yeah, I see
Yes.
what you're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah.
If the guy wanted in, he had to give her up.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Just
Yep.
like his Harley. They both. You got the pinks to the Harley and his old lady whenever they wanted it.
Fucking hell. What's the score?
3-1.
What's the score? I got to take a piss again. That's what the
3-1.
score is.
Fucking go. All right.
Well, since it's just you and I, let me blow your mind with 440 versus 432 hertz.
uncle.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my God.
What?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
nothing.
Okay. What?
Yeah,
440 to
Exactly.
the 430?
440 hertz versus 432 hertz.
Oh, yeah. You're getting into things that kind of
Yeah,
I'm still learning.
blame the Vanderbilts.
Like the family Vanderbilt?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So music was originally in 432 hertz.
Okay.
That's what our body regulates at. That's what is harmonious to what our body is.
Okay.
It's like that is considered the earth tone.
Okay.
Well, back in, when was it? Early 1900s? The Vanderbilts changed all that for popular music to become 440 hertz. So music doesn't sit harmoniously with you anymore. Unless it's something they want you to, and this was back then, they wanted you to buy
Right.
that would make them money.
Sort of corporatized music was okay.
And it still happens today.
Yeah. 100%.
A lot of your Grammy winning records or songs
Yep.
are in 432 and not 440.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe
There's
I
a
need-
whole rabbit hole to fall down that.
Yeah.
And a lot of bands have said, stuck a finger up and said, screw that. We're doing it in 432. Tool's one of them.
I
All
love
their
Tool.
stuff's in 432.
Oh my God, dude. That makes I guess that makes sense. I mean, it
Well, there's
obviously
a
does.
whole bunch of shit. While that makes sense,
Yeah,
like
dude.
number wise,
When I first heard their German song, I was very weirded out.
Die von Satan.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was very weirded out. I'm like,
It's a cookie recipe.
I know,
Yep.
I know, but I found that out later. But I was like
But you're all
working
creeped out. You're
out,
like,
and I'm like,
what is this?
I'm just binging an album, working out, walking. I'm like, okay. And I get to this German song, I'm like, whoa, man, we have really stepped off. I don't know what's happening right now. And I look it up, it's a cookie recipe. I'm
Yeah,
like, these guys are fucking
recipe.
geniuses.
Yeah. But yeah, that's there's a whole. It's not really a conspiracy theory anymore because it's been proven.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have just said, "Fuck it, I'm going to go back to that." We did our last record in 432, and
I wonder if that like it should.
it's interesting the response on stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
So-
yeah, that's a whole weird thing that
I kind of want to
music rabbit hole.
take over a little bit here because I really want to
Oh,
talk sports.
shit.
I really do.
Okay.
And
Let's talk some sports.
yeah,
Yeah, all right, let's get into this.
do you still do your Cowboys podcast?
I don't do a Cowboys.
Oh, no, it wasn't Cowboys.
It wasn't Cowboys.
He just had Jerry Jonestown Massacre, which was all things entertainment.
It was
Okay.
all
I guess I read the
local
name.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people think that,
Again, yeah.
Barstool came to us and was like, "What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, I would have taken that bag.
Y'all
100%.
threw us off." No, they didn't want to
I
buy it.
remember that.
They wanted to buy something else
Oh.
that I was a part of, and
Yeah.
I'm pissed off about that. But yeah, they were like, "We expected y'all to come on here and rip the Cowboys, and y'all aren't even about that." It's like, no, the song or the podcast. Come in.
What's going on?
Did you lock the door? I don't know.
Dude, are we getting a raid live on podcast? Am I gonna
Yeah,
be
what is
We're getting a
happening?
knock at the door. It's a knock.
Double check. Jesus Christ.
Look at what the cat drug in.
Who is it? I can't see.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's Itchy Richie.
How you doing, sir? Come on in. We're
Rich, pleasure to meet you, man.
on the sports segment.
Hey, good to see you, doctor. What's going on?
What are you
Mike's right there.
what are you doing here?
What am I doing here?
This one's rolling?
Yeah, that mic's hot.
Oh, cool.
I keep
Yeah,
it
put on the
rolling
fans,
just
man.
for this issue.
Well, I'm here because the Mandyland band is rehearsing. We have a show on May 23rd.
We're at May
Dramatics.
23rd.
At Magnolia Motor Lounge.
Oh, Magnolia Motor Lounge. Sweet.
Yeah.
We were just getting into sports talk,
Oh, my favorite.
and you're a huge sports guy.
As you can see,
Where's the rest of the band?
they were taking a smoke break.
Oh.
So you thought you'd pop down here and
Shamelessly plugged.
shamelessly plug?
I was doing.
I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm doing them a favor so they can
Crash the
so
show.
they can get their cancer and their marijuana in.
Oh, well, I mean, it is what it is.
Someone's got to help them pay for that.
Right.
It's an
That's
expensive habit.
Who all?
It is.
Who all's making up the Mandyland band?
So Mike McMurray's on drums and Jeff Zero's on bass, and then I'm playing guitar,
Nice.
and then Mandy's
And then Mandy is doing Mandy things,
yes,
and that's May 23rd.
May 23rd. Let me make sure that's
Mandy,
right.
that's a lot of Mandy.
How am I better at promoting
Magnolia
other
Motor
people's
Lounge.
shows than my own?
Well, you may know Mandy from Big Heaven. That was her
Yeah.
old band. And
Yes.
Then
And as of recently, Henry the Archer.
yeah, she also plays
Yeah.
bass in Henry the Archer. But she is, this is her solo Mandyland stuff.
God, you knocked at the door like the cops are here, man. I sat up in the chair like
Yeah.
someone called my government name, bro. I was
saw you stand
Jesus
up, bro,
Christ.
and I'm like, oh,
The
that's blood
fuck is
level.
that?
We're going.
No, that's
Jesus.
But then my content brain kicked in. I'm like,
Well,
this has to happen.
because I texted Dustin and told
He
him I was up
texted me.
here,
Okay.
and
That they were
so
up
I
It's a total
just
surprise.
assumed it was going to be open. So I went to get it, and then that's sorry about the cop knock.
Oh, dude, no, it's great. It's great.
What I told him to do was tell me when you're on a break. I'll go pee, and then you come in and take my
Did you
spot.
tell me that? Because I did not.
Yeah,
read
that was one of the things.
Oh.
It's like, do this either way. Either just storm the studio or come in, take my,
yeah.
or tell me when you're done. I'll go out to take a pee, and then you come in and take my place.
It's amazing I didn't pass you in the hallway because I just went and took a piss.
yeah, that was y'all were really close to each
I'd
other.
have been like, oh, motherfucker. Hey,
crazy.
just go in
Almost
there and
cross
take my
streams.
Full Regalia. What movie
spot.
is
Almost
that?
crossed the streams.
What movie is that? Full Regalia.
Come on, man.
Across the streams.
Dude,
It's
I can't-
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
No, not Cross the Stream. Full Regalia.
Furbrigalia.
Full
Furbrigalia?
Regalia. It's like
Full Brigalia?
it's like. Oh no! It's Django.
Django.
It's
Django.
It's the classic scene. It's like I say this time.
Oh yeah,
We don't
wear the mask.
do the
Wear the
mask.
mask.
Oh yeah.
But next time we do
Full
it right,
regalia.
go full regalia.
That popped up in my feed yesterday. I've always got to watch it because
Are they-
it's so,
So funny.
Do you have
Funny.
TikTok on your laptop?
No, it does not.
He's not
it does
brain
not
right.
pollute this.
But if I send you if I send you a video, I could send you a video. I can airdrop you a video. I got two because this is something I wanted to fucking definitely show because you guys are gonna laugh your dicks off at this. But Rich,
Well, I laughed my dick off already, so hopefully it'll reattach.
this will reattach your dick promptly.
Detachable penis.
Yeah.
do you listen to any UK grime, German grime, hip hop? You know the
No,
dirty stuff.
I don't, and I should. Like, I feel like it's a blind spot of mine.
That would be up your alley.
Yeah, I've
and,
heard.
And the Russian, we went through some Russian hip hop earlier, and I was thinking, someone that would appreciate it would be you because it's just so
Out there.
out there.
It's
awesome. I
And
will
it's
probably love it.
awesome. And it just makes you want to carjack someone. Like it's like,
Did you get it? It beeped at you. It says waiting on you.
yeah. Let's see here.
There we go. All right, that's one, and then I'm going to send you the part 2 of it to play afterwards because fuck me running, dude. This is so hilarious.
How is that possible to fuck you running? I'm just curious now that we're on a live.
He doesn't
podcast.
run
it's
fast.
just,
Live,
it's
but-
just like
kind of a slow jog?
Gotcha.
it's like trying to fuck an ostrich. I would imagine takes 2 men at least,
Yeah, but you just
and it's got to be a
tranquilize-
sick ostrich.
You just, oh, never mind. I'm gonna stop before I go too far here.
That
Yeah,
is
you picked the wrong dude to
very-
pick that battle with. Rich is
No, I'll go. I'll drive.
I know you will. I
I'll
know you can
drive.
hold your own. Rich is in the room though, bro.
All right. So what are we doing here?
Can you pull up part 1 and you're gonna want sound?
Is
with
this part 1?
Yeah, it's the one.
This one is part 1.
It says, let me see. Pull it up on the screen. Yeah, all right.
All right.
Pull that. Turn the volume up.
All right, here we go.
Bro, I almost died
Oh my
last
god,
night.
you and this.
Wait, what happened? Man, I went over Shawty house thinking it was gonna be a movie.
Just watch.
And soon as she took them shorts off, my spirit left my body. No! Bro, my nose started buffering. Buffering is crazy. I ain't even know a smell could sneak up on you like that. Like a thief in the night.
Wow.
Bro, it climbed up my chest and sat on my shoulders. You felt it in your soul. I started looking around the room for a dead animal. Stop! She talking about you okay? What you say? I said yeah, but one eye was twitching. Bro, my ancestors tapped out before I did. Slave spirit said, good luck, nephew. I tried to stay strong, but the air got thick. Thick air is insane. Felt like I was breathing through a baked potato. She tried to put my head down. And brother, I saw heaven's waiting room. I hit her with the let me use the bathroom real quick. The emergency escape route. Bro, I climbed out that bathroom window like a cartoon burglar. You left through the window. Survival instincts kicked in, brother. Realest shit I ever heard.
Okay, now play part 2 to this.
Part
Part
2.
Part 2 hits so fucking hard. I was like, oh my! I didn't think it could get better.
Oh, come on, open. All right, here we go.
God, Jesus Christ, man, this is so bad.
Oh, why you texting me like the building on fire? Because she texted me again. The biohazard bandit. What she say? Why you leave so fast? Tell him faithful. Bro, I froze. My brain started loading like a old PlayStation 2 menu. I panicked and told her my grandma fell down the steps. Not grandma taking damage for this. Bro, I didn't know what else to say. Did she believe it for 3 seconds? Then what happened? She said, you told me last week both your grandma's dead. Oh my God! Bro, I almost threw my phone in the river. She caught you quick. Then the typing bubble popped up. That bubble be scarier than a horror movie. Then she finally said, be honest, wasn't my coochie. Bro, I sat up in bed like somebody called my government name. What did you say? I said, nah, the vibes was just weird. The vibes. Nah, you should have said the air was spoiled. Bro, I was trying to be nice. Your lungs filed a complaint. Then she hit me with, that's crazy because everybody else liked it. Everybody else. Bro, now I got questions. Somewhere out there is a group chat full of survivors. Veterans of the Forgotten Valley.
Veterans of the Forgotten Valley.
Still coughing right now. Fighting for breath on FaceTime. Then she asked if I wanted to spin the block tonight. Spin the block. Twin, you barely survived the first mission. I started Googling how to fake moving out of state. Bro, if you stop hearing from me, tell my family I love them to be continued.
How can there be more?
Dude,
Good
there is a
God.
part 3. It's not near as good as that, but I was like, holy Jesus Christ. Leighton sent that to me. I'm in the middle of the night. I'm sleeping next to my wife, and I saw the part 2 first. I was like, oh my. The part where he said I sat up in bed like someone called my government name, I lost my shit. I woke my wife up laughing my ass off. She goes, go to bed. Stop TikToking. I'm like, you got it. Oh, I can't help Jesus Christ. This is fucked up. all I could think about is Matthew making songs out of our podcast to be like, Matthew, these guys are on another level, man. These
Yeah.
guys are taking
Time to
TikToks and
step it
making
up.
Sunos
Speaking
out
of
of
Matthew,
it.
how's
well,
the
that-
jarring going?
Well, you must not have watched the episode with the me things.
I've been listening.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, watch it, and that's.
That doesn't mean you stop.
No,
that means
no.
that you, like a bunch of dudes drink your semitonic or whatever it was.
I'm just offended that you didn't wait till I came back because the jarring started with me.
Yeah.
That sounded bad.
And you didn't leave a jar for him.
You did not leave me a jar, sir.
You
Not
didn't
even
ask.
a Gerber jar.
Not
Would've
even
made
a little jar.
candle.
Not even a sample.
A little 2-ounce jar.
Little
Yeah.
pouch.
A little
I'm
snifter.
glad. What size shirt do you wear? I'm really glad you're here because you were a guest, so you get one.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
you get a
XL.
swag bag.
Yeah. Well, we're out of stickers.
I think I have a bunch of stickers left from
I don't
last
know where
time.
that other stack went.
Don't know.
I have no idea. I've been looking for it, but I couldn't find
I
it.
think everyone in the band has a Panther City sticker now.
Well, what size shirt do you wear?
XL.
XL. Can you reach it from where you're sitting right there? Can you reach an XL? Reach! Use the cock!
Use the avalanche inside of you.
Look at that big A.
Use a force on Revenge of the
thank
Fifth.
There you go, buddy.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Use force pull.
I might have to wear this on my May 23rd show.
Fuck yeah.
At Magnolia Motor
Fuck
Lounge,
yeah.
the Mandyland band.
What time y'all start?
I believe doors are at 8. I don't know if we're first or Traumatics. I think Traumatics are headlining.
Nice.
You mean the Troutmatics?
Traumatics, sorry.
Corey rocked me the other day. He showed up at the gig and he had the PCR hat on.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He had the Panther City fucking hat.
Dude, have you seen him fucking spinning out over the onion shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great.
It's awesome that he stayed in the studio till they locked him out and shut everything down.
But like him going after Tim Heidecker and fucking Will Ferrell. They're in a satanic cabal trafficking children.
Dude, Alex Jones has to be a
all I've got
comedy
left.
figure at this point.
He's an American treasure that needs to be protected.
He is.
He really is.
I still
Yes.
think he's Bill Hicks.
Oh.
Holy fuck, the tinfoil hats are out, boys.
Have you not heard that theory?
I don't know.
Bill Hicks faked his death and became
Damn
Alex
it,
Jones.
Bro. That's...
Yeah.
There's another one. There's a dude, and he's really young. God, I can't remember this guy's name, but he sounds like the hippie that overdosed.
That doesn't narrow it down.
No, comedian, hippie, overdose.
Oh, Hedberg.
Hedberg. Yes, sounds like Mitch.
Mitch
he
Hedberg,
sounds
yeah.
just like him, but had no idea who he was.
That's okay.
His lines are almost identical, and he's like 14.
That's okay. I don't buy that shit in
I don't
2026.
know, man. I get right
Because
I'm-
my kids know Mitch Hedberg, and
Well,
he's been
not all
dead since
cool.
before they
Not
were.
Everybody's cool,
Well,
you know what I mean?
guess.
Like-
A lot of my friends, they don't even really know the level of music I know, and that's just because I grew up.
and you were
around-
born in '99.
I know. It's
I know.
tatted on my body.
You were born in '99.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I'm the old people now.
Yeah, we all are, bro.
I don't know why.
We all are.
What were you doing in '99? Celebrating a star's Stanley. That's what you were doing.
That
Avalanche Stanley.
and learning
Fuck
how to
the Avalanche.
masturbate. Probably.
What?
You were learning how to masturbate in 99?
No, I may have been full in by 99. I can't. No, yeah, 99. I was
How old
full
are
in.
You had to have been
I'm
tossing
40.
it in there.
You're 40. Okay, all right, maybe.
I think maybe I was finding the good free porn because back
Oh,
then
there
it was
you go.
harder to do, especially on a 14.
I was still stuck on the
Yeah, it
big
was.
satellite we had in our backyard. That if you moved it just right, you could pick up Skinamax.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
You turn it to
wow,
G3.
just jerking off to this digital glitch going on here.
G3,
Awesome.
G8. You switch it over there.
Kids these days don't know the struggle.
Oh, you won't ever
They
know the
don't know.
struggle there, Tristan. Like literally, I had a satellite the size of this fucking room in my backyard. I'm not bullshitting. And the thing had like when you turn I can't remember what it was. It was like some ridiculous numbers like AC 5700 1 2 3
Because it was C-band, so you had to like tune
There you go.
specifically.
So like the satellite in the backyard would turn to get to that channel, right? Automatically, yeah. And if you paused it just right, you could get like the porn stations. It was awesome, dude. Yeah, my
Bush
first
porn.
set of jerking off was the glitch titties.
You never probably came across, a nice stash in the woods, did you? Of magazines.
No.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a good old day.
You remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about Crazy Man's up there in Roanoke?
Yeah.
One of the things that we failed to talk about during that was like one of the times that we went up there was before you got to Crazy Man's, there's another like abandoned like Victorian house that was back there, and we all went through that house and shit, and then like back in the stables that were back there, we're kind of walking through the stables, there was like a hobo stash, and in that hobo stash was nothing but penthouse.
Nice.
Like he had it all. And I'm like,
Nice.
oh my god!
Were they
this-
all in chronological order?
No, they were in
Dated
sticky
correctly.
order.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were stuck
Sticky
together
order.
for
Well,
sure.
I mean that's how it goes.
One day we'll have to break this down because this happened during COVID. But I was going through the old JJM folder of just audio clips, like all our little sound effects we use and shit, and I came across this.
Hey, it's Andy Dick. I'm speaking on behalf of Fort Worth, Texas.
This
Okay.
is 9 minutes
Let me give you a
long
little background.
of Andy Dick
On
going
me.
insane.
I'm a Dick,
And
and my name is Andy Dick.
we'll have to treat this like this is a Pruder film. We don't have time tonight.
No.
Not this late.
There's got to be a deep
But
analysis.
sometime we need to break down this Andy Dick video because it was during COVID, and it's when the bars were opening in.
Oh, in the was it
Stockyards.
stockyards?
Yeah, there was one particular that was opening against government guidelines. Yeah, That was all in the fucking local
and
news.
Employee of the Month is still one of my favorites. Or he had the big bottleneck glasses on.
Yes.
She's like, "Are you looking at my tits, sir?" And he's like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Yes.
Old school.
Oh my god! Yeah.
That's Andy
Yeah.
Dick. And I'm trying to line up our buddy, Craig knows him, our buddy that works for The Observer, Andrew Sherman, photographer, was Andy Dick's running buddy during his heyday. They ran around, they did the TV show together, and he's got some crazy stories. So
Really
I've already
work the
told him,
shaft,
come on over
ladies. Get in there. Just get in there. Real nice, like.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and Andrew
Whole fight
Sherman,
scene.
he does the Dallas Famous podcast.
The best part is when he like points his finger and he puts his hand over his head doing crazy, like. "Ah!" It's like, yes, this is happening. Andy Dick in short shorts and a tube top.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Oh man.
But yeah,
The
this
good old
tape.
days.
We may have to say this for when Andrew comes over and be like, "What is going on here?
Yeah, what is this?
Where are we? Is this when he was still living in a shed in someone's backyard? Like,
Was
what
he
the
in
fuck's
Fort
going on?
Worth, or was he just like picking up the news?
No, some people.
I bet that's
no
the.
shot.
I bet that's the rest of the band.
That's
The
the rest-
cops.
Is that the,
Is that the cops?
hey, Matthew, can you get the door?
yeah. I wonder if it's other members of Mandyland.
I don't know. We're
I
about
believe
to
it
find
probably
out.
is.
Dude, this
But
is,
they,
this is easily the most insane shit.
This
that
is
I've seen
insane.
on
This is
PCR. I'm not
this is
gonna lie.
growing.
Yeah.
You
By
gotta
the way,
unlock it.
score's still 3-1. We're in the third.
We still
18.
got to talk
Oh,
about sports,
shit.
and I'm still going to get you on that.
Oh shit! Here they come. They're all coming in.
Fuck it, kick the
Fucking
light.
kick
Fuck
the
it.
fucking
Kick
light
shit out of
over.
the way.
Fuck that light.
Whatever. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? I know.
You guys are all gonna have to sit
Yeah,
with
y'all
each
are
other.
way
And,
back.
Someone's gonna have to sit in my lap.
What are y'all
sit in my
doing?
lap.
Come on, that has to
I
happen.
heard
It's
y'all are
content.
Mandy landing it.
Yeah, get real close and comfortable.
ready?
Everybody gets in each other's lap. Tristan, if you weren't already uncomfortable, well, welcome, buddy.
Now you got strangers going to sit on top
I
of
mean,
you.
Just
I can
fart
sit-
on him.
If you want me to move next to you, I can.
No, it
You're
doesn't bother
more
me.
familiar with me.
I'm fine. Trust me. I want this to happen for the content of this.
Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine.
I've got to say,
Here, let me see that.
Jeff's a more he's a more
For the
gentle lover than I
vine?
am.
Do it. Just hold this like this.
The
Just hold
8
it like
seconds?
this. Yeah, the 8-second vine.
Hey,
Hey,
I need
Somebody
a beer.
bring vine back.
I don't have beer on me.
I need a beer and the Yellow Rose. Also, we got the Yellow
Oh,
Rose
nice.
sponsoring. So
I can't scoot over
In
any
Austin,
further.
Texas.
I'm already over.
This-
Jesus
Wait a minute. Wait a
Christ.
minute. I watched
This
the
couch.
show the couch. This is how it's going to happen from now on.
It's not black.
I want at
Oh my
least
God.
4 members in a band, if not 5, all on the couch, sitting here just like this. Yeah.
Is it going to be like every 2 minutes, like more band shows up?
No, this is it. I think this is all.
Shit.
There
I
is
was
no
really
Mandy
hoping.
because Mandy can't lay across y'all.
No, Mandy.
She's being a responsible
She's
adult.
being a responsible adult, and for this show, we have 2 new members for this show. So we just figured if we're gonna practice, we might as well practice at the same time and get an extra reps in. So we're
There we go.
So Jeff Zero. He's got his own thing going on, his own world,
Wave at the
Some
camera,
private
Jeff.
universe.
Wave at the
his
camera.
own
This
private
Jeff.
universe. But he's the busiest bass player in Fort Worth right now.
No shit.
He's in like 13 bands.
Plus his
13.
own.
Yeah.
not 13, not 13.
not 13, just 12.
12 and a half.
Okay, let's knock it down to 5.
3, 3.
Carry the 1 minus the 5.
Well, and we
carry the
still
10
haven't technically
plus the
started
si-
between 2
plus
bases.
the 0.
So
Yeah.
Oh,
Technically, yeah. So 3.
Yeah, so he's got a lot going on.
how many bass players are on the couch right now?
I don't know Tristan's status as a bassist.
No.
No,
wait, no, he's not.
No, nope, not a bass player.
I don't
Mike?
know. Mike plays a little bit.
I play a little bit.
Okay, 2.
Yeah.
Not out live. I play for myself.
God damn it.
There you go.
There we go.
Nothing like a little bass masturbation.
That's yes. Master bass.
Masturbation.
Masturbation.
That's what I meant.
Masturbation.
Yes.
Bass tradition.
What'd you get into? Tristan, I'm so glad you're our guest today. Welcome to the room, man.
And y'all got here just in time for sports talk
Yeah.
because
Well, then we
Tristan
haven't
wants
even
to dive
started
into-
yet.
Yeah, we haven't even
trying to
started
get
it
into-
yet.
So go sports team.
This is the best
Go
group to talk
sports ball.
sports about.
Yeah.
With these guys.
Okay, I need to know what kind of Cowboys fan you are.
Uh,
There are types, and you know this.
I know there are. I grew up hardcore,
Mm-hmm.
just because of family and everything. I'm the Cowboy fan that's the employee now.
Oh.
That's where I sit. Now that I work for them,
So he can't.
no, I can.
Okay. Okay.
But that is where I'm at. My status of being loyal to that team
Yeah.
is I'm an employee.
You're now an employee.
I am not happy with what the hell's going on right now.
so you're not happy
God,
right
this
now.
is that one
Right
time
now,
where we
yeah.
need like that like Telemundo midget next to you, like, and he can say everything in Spanish that,
Yeah,
that you
100%.
want to say, and then we can
You
like.
need an
know,
anger translator.
An anger translator. That's what I need.
God, you
So
really
you're
need
not
one of those.
Craig.
Yeah, Craig.
Come anger translate.
you.
He got you.
I need an anger translator.
Luther. Yeah, Luther. That was his name.
Yeah,
Luther, the
Craig,
Anger
Craig's like.
Translator.
So you're
Craig,
not
go ahead.
happy after the draft?
No, the draft this season's looking better. Last season, I mean,
Okay.
for the last 2 years,
Yeah.
when we show up to work and just like we're just going through the
Playing.
motions of doing
Yeah.
what we need to do.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did
That's
they
it.
pay Dak so
Yeah.
much money?
There we go. Yeah. Okay, every
Hey,
time that Dustin
hold
finishes
on.
a sentence, I want you to translate it. Then you can answer.
Okay. I backed that statement until last season.
No, Dak is a badass
I say
quarterback.
Dak proved his money's worth.
Yes.
That was fucking weird.
That was
first
your
of all.
cue.
That was fucking weird. Oh,
Yeah.
I heard a knock over here.
Every
looked
time
over
Dustin says something, you got to translate it.
No, Dak did prove his worth, but he's an every other year quarterback.
True.
Yes.
Because he keeps getting injured.
Yeah, because he's a pussy.
I love this. I fucking love this.
God.
This is awesome.
Mike, Jeff, y'all can't hear the fun stuff going on.
No.
Y'all are missing half the show.
You might be able to turn the TV up just a little bit.
A little
They
bit?
could hear it just like a hair.
It'll
where
be
it doesn't
delayed.
feedback. Yeah, it'll be delayed.
You put it on.
So anyway, next question.
So
This is classic.
this is fucking chaos. I love it.
Sharing one can
It's
between
like a
the two
long
of them.
distance phone call. to each other.
Operator.
Back in the day. Operator.
Mom
can you
calling.
So is it raining in California?
It's raining in California. Jesus, that's horrible. I'm turning that down.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Okay.
So
Anxiety inducing.
So them getting rid of Micah
That's
Parsons.
the dumbest shit ever.
what?
I didn't even say that.
No, it was not the
just came
dumbest shit
through my
ever.
head.
No, I'll say it boldly. Fuck Micah Parsons and fuck the Green Bay Packers.
Okay,
No.
but
But if he would have stayed here, you would have been pro him.
yeah, you'd have been like,
No,
I
You
will
got
go
angry when he went to
Actually,
Dick.
because I don't think paying him as much money as he wanted
Yeah.
would have fixed our defense, and we would have still had the season we had last season with him.
Yeah.
100%.
No, that's what we needed. We needed defense.
Also
You got to start
wouldn't
with your
have the
defense.
most dominant D line in the NFL as we do now.
You want to?
Yeah.
You can take the whole thing.
So
Like,
we'll-
So I'm taking
it'll,
we didn't do very
this
well.
season will be very, very interesting
Very.
It's sports talk.
If
I'm
they pay
lost.
enough people.
to show up at the games.
That's true. Whoa.
No, people always show up. At the
Yeah,
games.
it's AT&T, man. It's Jerry World.
Yeah. People show
no,
up
it's
there
Monopoly.
no matter what because of what the building
The Avalanche
is.
fucking suck.
I haven't been there since Kaboo.
The Avalanche are trash.
You were at Kaboo?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were at Kaboo.
Are you guys
Kaboos were awesome.
Stars fans?
I am a huge.
Huge Stars fans? So
So him
seeing him in
wearing
that
that
jersey
jersey?
kind of angers you a little bit?
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
It hurts, doesn't it?
Like,
You fucking
I thought we had
asshole.
It's a Hurts
connection
donut.
there, but
Don't
Throw me
care
under the
that you're-
bus.
I don't
I
care that
explained
you're your
myself.
secondary team.
I explained myself at the beginning of at the beginning of the
Go
show.
ahead.
Wait to come to your funeral, dude.
We weren't.
Oh, the Anchor
Okay,
translator
y'all
is
weren't
still
here.
there.
I do not wear this jersey at any time during the season until the Stars are either out
okay.
or have no hope of getting there.
Yep.
And then you put that
the
jersey
Avs are
on?
then I put it on. This is from their first year when they moved to Denver
Yeah.
from being the Nordiques. This is a pro player jersey from 1995.
God, I bet you jerk off with P. Diddy oil.
No, he jerks off
wish
with
I
the
could.
boys.
Ruined
I saw it.
Dude,
I
yes.
saw it.
Yes.
They were my second team,
Yeah.
even before they played each other all the time when they were the smaller divisions. But yeah,
Yep.
and I have ties to Colorado, so it worked.
That works. Yeah.
My Eastern team, I have no tie to. I just grabbed them at random.
Who's that?
The Hurricanes.
Hurricane?
This guy's a
I like the
bandwagon.
Hurricanes.
No.
I'll take the Hurricanes
No.
over Colorado.
No, I was a Hurricane fan before they even
Okay.
started winning anything. When they were shit
The
in the
Ducks
bottom.
still a
Yeah.
team?
They are. They're actually doing.
Who?
Well. They just
Wait.
beat Edmonton.
The
They
Ducks?
knocked Edmonton out.
I'm glad for
Yes,
the kids.
the Ducks
Yeah, those
are
kids, exactly.
my saving grace because Connor McDavid will never win. And my friend group, while last
Connor
season's
McGregor plays hockey.
Wait, you're a
Nick
Stars
McGregor.
fan and you side with and you're okay with the Ducks.
yes,
I'm actually okay with the Ducks in this scenario too.
solely because Connor McDavid is a fraud and he has been proven once again.
Oh, I don't
Okay.
think he's a fraud. I just.
right.
Okay,
I'll go with
so,
that.
So I'm gonna.
This is getting deep, bro. Stir the
opinion
fucking pot
here.
here.
Okay.
Okay. As long as Craig McTavish is still alive, the Oilers are gonna fucking suck. They're not gonna win.
I don't.
My man.
Sounds
Once
like the Cowboys.
McTavish killed that girl, and went to prison for it, and then got signed by Edmonton when he was in fucking prison. Sorry, when he was in prison.
No, you can cuss. It's
Then,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Then
Fuck, shit, cock,
that
balls.
was when
you
I was
know?
shit, piss,
This guy's
fuck,
saying
cocksucker,
robots.
motherfucker, tits.
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway,
Farts, turds, and twat if you're into Blink 182. But
that's fair. That's fair. But I think those are radio friendly.
I think you could say anything now,
Yeah, just about.
Pretty
you can say
much.
fucking mother, but you can't say motherfucker.
which doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah.
If it wasn't for motherfucking, there would be none of us.
And Mother's Day is coming up, and that's how to get to be a mother, right? You need a motherfucker.
They got to be
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, exactly. As a matter of
Exactly.
fact, I know we're on a tangent here, but I say that to my dad every Mother's Day and Father's Day. I go, "Happy Motherfuckers Day."
Yeah.
Jesus.
Anyway, but anyhow, so I actually the Hartford Whalers moving to Carolina. I liked Carolina for a long time, and still do, right? But they've been fairly irrelevant for quite some time, right? Except for when the first year that they moved, right? My East Coast team knows Boston. I'm a Bruins fan.
Jeff, remember that time we were on a music podcast?
Yeah.
Hey, they said it's
Y'all came in at sports time, though.
sports time.
Yeah, yeah.
Music was like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, 2 hours ago.
Y'all been at it since 7?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since 6.
Six.
About 6:30.
Yeah, we're about to pass
Yeah.
the 3 hour
Yeah.
mark.
So
Yeah.
you had
We're about
two
to-
heartbreaks then.
Yeah.
I did.
Losing the
Fuck.
Stars, losing the Bruins.
It's a lot of editing.
Both of them. Yeah.
Did so. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one for sure.
Yep.
But hey, you know what? I get a little bit of free time back.
Hey, but I think the Edmonton Oilers can just go suck a bag of fucking dicks forever. What a shit town.
What a
I've
shit
been there.
team. Yeah,
shit
that
team,
place.
shit town.
The
whole
Odessa
nine.
of Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
Wow.
100%.
It's the
Actually,
Odessa-
it's the El Paso of Canada.
Why not
I think so.
Midland?
El
Yeah,
Paso
probably
has
Odessa's
mountains.
Odessa's
Edmonton.
Okay,
El
yeah,
Paso
you're
has
right.
flat.
Odessa. Yeah.
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 You got Calgary. That's which is nice, but
I mean,
it's
we
not
all
the
we
shithole.
know that the true city in Alberta is Red Deer. Come on, we all know.
There you go.
But what about Banff?
Banff is okay. It's all right if you like to spend a bunch of money and get robbed like Disney. But Red Deer, you can go see a proper fucking D hockey game there, where they're not about the puck. It's more about killing each other because you fucking said something to him in passing in the office that day. It's those guys that are holding on, thinking that the NHL is going to pick them up, but they're all in their 50s still playing hockey, and they all want to kill each other. It's great. It's great. Have you ever been to one of those games? I have to, and it's fucking. It was in Innisfil. I went to one. I was like, yes. This is awesome. And it was just, fucking looked like someone poured Kool-Aid all over the ice. The fucking Zamboni came out. It was just brushing up Kool-Aid.
Yep.
I was like, fuck.
God.
But a more important question on the sports deal, is anybody wrestling fans in here?
I used to
like
be.
Greco-Roman or
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Like WWE?
Yeah, pro wrestling, not
how
amateur.
do we feel about AEW? This is a serious question.
AEW?
It's cool. They're good.
I think I'm
Getting
liking
under,
it
I'm
more than
like
WWE
twisting right under
lately.
the skin here. Now, if I'm correct, I think Craig is a wrestling fan too, isn't he?
Craig?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Silent but deadly.
I don't watch it anymore. I've stopped
I don't watch it
watching
anymore
it.
either.
But I used to watch it.
I don't watch it at all. I was just wondering if you guys were wrestling fans because we could shift gears.
There's
and
some local wrestling this
yeah, local wrestling.
Yeah, there are a couple.
Yeah, I got to go see what AC actually had a podcast. Our drummer, he had a podcast for one of those down there at the one off of Harwood and Brown Trail.
No, that was fun.
Those guys, I think, were at Wataka Fest last year.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they really?
We watched them.
They wrestled outside on the main stage.
Yeah.
On the other side was the wrestling stage.
Yeah, so we all got the.
I really
They were
wanted
watching
so
them.
bad to fucking go up and be like, "Can I be your effects guy?" Because the dude was just late on it. You could tell he was just over there drinking a beer, just like someone would come out, they'd be like, "Yeah!" There'd be like no lights, and it would be like, "Oh yeah, fuck, oh there we go," and it would still be strobing, and he'd finally be up on the fucking on the four posts. He'd be up there. The lights at the intro are still going. You're like, okay, turn the intro off. We're on the stage now. The AV guy and me just started going, "Fuck you."
We bought
Stop
masks
this.
in Mexico.
Okay, that's you.
Oh, that's Turner. So then I had to send back with my mask.
Oh.
But I was like, I have the internet package, so I can use AI.
You couldn't put this up on the screen for all to see? Goddamn, why not?
Yeah, this needs to be on the screen.
Yeah, why didn't you airdrop this to yourself?
Particularly the Andrew shots. I think those,
I mean, we have a warning label that comes up and says brief nudity, but then,
Let's see here.
yeah.
It's worse than nudity.
Oh, that's even better.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah, we want the shock value going on. Oh, there was the chime.
There's one.
That's one. Oh, there's two.
Ladies
this
and
must be a
gentlemen,
very-
there's an airdrop.
Isn't he?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please put
There's
your
another one.
seats in your upright position.
Thank you for
Please
flying
extinguish all
Southwest.
cigarettes.
Thank you for flying Spirit Airlines.
We're getting ready to land. Put them down.
This is
that
going
was
to be
the
good.
funny thing when I was a kid. I remember being like, "What's this?" And my dad's like, "It's an ashtray."
Yeah, we put our ashes in it.
Yeah.
Funny enough, those were still in Spirit Airlines that just shut down. They still had ashtrays.
Well, they still smelled like smoke too.
Yeah. They had plastic seats like you were on a fucking city bus.
I do.
Never felt safer in the sky, I got to tell you.
I did.
Oh, my God. Yes. Yes.
So he bought
Oh, shit.
the Nacho Libre one.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
And
What?
then
That package came.
I gotta find my where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Right.
This could be bad.
Oh,
Then I showed y'all that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I showed y'all that one.
We knew that guy was definitely not in your
Hey, go
crew.
back to an Andrew one
Oh,
because I'm going to send it to him. is blackmail.
Then there's that one.
Okay, I'm going to save that one for later.
For you.
Oh, yes.
That's for personal use.
And then my laying on the bed there.
Oh, this is
Look,
great.
it arted up my
I know.
chest there.
Screenshot.
Yeah.
I am screenshotting that. This is
Minotauro.
the fucking. That's going to be the fucking
the
thumbnail for the episode. Yeah.
Oh,
Featuring
wait,
Tyler
I think I
M.
got it right in
did you
time.
get it?
Oh, look at that. Look at that timing. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you took.
Oh my God.
Sitting at
What?
Andrew
Are,
right now.
are you the old man that's like, hold on, I don't know how to
Nope.
screenshot this. So let me
Definitely
take a picture
that
of it
one's
with
the
my phone.
giver and the other one's the taker. That's for sure.
So,
So, are you my dad?
right there, he's bent over and ready for
I've
it.
been meaning to
Oh,
talk
yeah.
to you, Mike.
still 3-1.
God.
So what we were wanting to do, we weren't sure if we'd get in trouble, but one night we wanted to stand across from each other on these different balconies in the elevator bay that's in the center of the ship and start yelling at each other with the masks on.
Doing like the Miller Lite thing. Less filling, tastes great.
It's just more like,
Don't you bring my mother into
it would
this?
probably have turned in some Iron Sheik,
Oh, yeah.
See that fire pit over there?
some things he would yell,
I made that last night.
You're gay!
And then I fucked your mother on it. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Don't you bring
hold
my
on.
mother
Don't
into
bring my
this.
mother into this.
Every port we pulled into, we'd pull up next to another boat, and Andrew would go out on the balcony and go, "Hey, what's your name?" In
Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you.
in Costa Maya, someone responded.
Yeah.
We all just started.
Epic.
Yeah! We started getting excited.
That's epic.
It was awesome.
That is epic.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it was a
Well,
good time.
shit. God damn it. Yeah, we're down to the 3-hour mark. Fuck.
Shit, that was a long
We get back to
show.
No.
work, boys. Let them get back to sports.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
Mandy Band, thank you for jumping by.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, welcome
having
anytime.
May 23rd.
May 23rd, Magnolia Motor Lounge.
Magnolia
with the
Motor Lounge.
Traumatics.
Hold on, let's get you some
Doors at 8.
Automatics.
Doors at 8. Thank you.
Some doors at 8. Doors at 8.
Mike? Yeah. Tristan, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, man. Pleasure.
This is good. This is fun times.
Extra fat? No, large.
Hey, man, can I have those in-ears?
No. You want them?
Yeah. Like, you just give them to me. You know what I mean? No.
I don't think
got
that's
his
how that
ear
works.
jammed.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
I'll wear this with pride.
I just got a new set for cheap. I'll hook you up. I'll tell you where.
These are sound runner.
Yeah.
They're not. They're like less than $100.
Yeah,
Highly recommended.
that's what I ended up getting, and they're good.
I'm using Sures right now. But
Yeah.
they're my
They're
first
good.
pair, so it's like, I don't know what the range is.
Later, sir.
on these are just
Later, guys.
Stop by.
Of course.
Rich.
Later, sir.
Later,
It's
Rich.
good to
Bye,
see you.
buddy.
Nice to meet you, Grant.
I'll have to come haunt y'all some other time.
Hell yeah, we'll have to do
good.
this again.
Yeah.
Y'all go have fun. I may
have
come
fun.
hunt.
Thanks for.
I may come haunt y'all's room after this is done.
Yeah, I might come in there and fart.
It's right next to the
Okay.
office. Right up there. So, like, literally, if you know where the office is in the front,
Yeah.
door right next door to it.
Oh, really?
Nice.
You're right next to Dwayne's office? Gee, you're right next to Dwayne's office.
Yeah, we piss them off all the time.
All right.
Sweet.
All
That's the
right.
way to do it. Later, y'all.
Later, bud.
Yeah.
I've watched so many episodes of this.
Not even going to lock the door. Just who the fuck
Who
else is going to
knows?
stop by?
Hey, that's what's great about this.
Yeah,
Being
I
up here
know.
with a bunch of bands and stuff.
People
You
are
never
trying to
know
figure
who's
it
going to
out.
stop by.
Yeah, that was a great surprise.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, dude, fucking A.
Yeah.
That was killer.
Any more sports before we go?
Nah, man, that's it.
You good?
I just really wanted to see your reaction to Caleb Downs.
I got
No,
something.
I think
Because
it's a good
initially I thought that you had a talk show for the Cowboys. So I was going to see
No.
what kind of trouble I could get you into.
Oh,
or
no.
like see where I could get you before you were like, hey, I can't.
No, I think this.
You're king of that. You like to push people right up to the
Yeah.
fucking edge and be like, ha ha ha, motherfucker.
Yeah.
is a fantastic pick. It's going to work out well.
Yeah.
I think it does change a lot of things. So yeah,
I did love us trading with the Eagles just to screw over Pittsburgh. That was awesome.
that was fantastic.
Loved it.
Well, dude, thank you for being
Look how empty that
our
couch is
Cinco de
now. Go
Mayo.
back to that shot.
I know.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
it. It's so empty. It's
Wow.
Tristan.
All my friends are dead.
Just lay down
It's
and let's
the
talk
shot.
about it. You know.
Do you need to?
lay down.
Do you need to?
There you go. Get that belly out. Show the world.
No, I'm
Let
trying to
them
get rid
see
of it.
I know.
So let's
Oh,
talk
that's
about your
good.
mom
Yeah.
and how.
Tell me about
And-
your mother.
And how
Yeah.
I was deep inside of her. Now I'm deep inside your thoughts.
Got that again.
At an old lady party.
Old lady party.
Hey, what was that What was that cringe sound thing you had?
Yeah.
Yeah, the cringy
It's
one.
getting cringy in here. Yeah, there it is. Well, Dustin, that was episode 15 in the bag.
It
There happened to
was,
be a 5 inside of Cinco de Mayo. So happy Cinco de Mayo to you folks out there that are watching, and maybe you had a good night tonight.
Happy Revenge of the 5th.
Revenge of the 5th. You got anything you want to tell the folks before we go there, Dustin?
No, there's a new episode of JJTM up right now that's just us on the boat talking about. It's the first part, just what we did and what's going on. It's pretty interesting because I was the only one that had ever been on a cruise.
Yeah.
So it's cool hearing everybody's stories, what they liked,
right?
What they didn't like, how I think it's pretty much turned into a cruise life for everybody that went. They love them, and they're already looking for the next one. And then Andrew also shot it, so there's a video compliment that's coming out with it.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully here in the next week. That'll be on Fort Worth Roots, and then part 2 I'll put it up whenever I've got time.
Got to plug something?
Yeah, man, plug away. Where can people find all your stuff at?
You can find me on Instagram at official Tyler M.
Spelled TYLERM.
Yes. You can find music under the same name anywhere you listen, anywhere at all. New collection of music coming out in the summer. Was originally going to be an album, but we're sitting around like 20 songs. So
there you go.
We're not going to do a 20-song album.
Why not?
Who the fuck am I? I'm not Tool.
You can do it, though.
I could
double
do
record.
it. Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
But as you've said, be smarter.
Yeah.
Promote easier.
Yep.
So new collection of music coming out starting in summer. Probably last piece of it come out around end of the year. And then I'll drop the full 20 under the original name after all that comes out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tyler M is our guest, folks.
And it's on everything, right?
Everything.
Your stuff's on everything.
Deezer, anywhere.
Okay.
Yep.
We have a big show coming up on May 15th, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys have seen a lot of the promos going out on my page. I did share it out quite a bit this week, and it's really important. It's a really important show. We have a huge announcement that we're making that night, and there's a reason for the venue. We're going to be at O'Shea's Irish Pub in Hearst on May 15th. It's a Friday. We have James Cook that's going to be opening the show at 7:30 till 8:30. Then we'll be on at 9 till 11. And it's there's a reason for the venue. There's a reason for the date of this show. And there's 2 huge announcements coming that night. And we want everyone to be a part of it. It's a hometown show. It's our only one we're probably going to play at O'Shea's this year. So I will have the ticket link for it in the description of this as well. And I'll have the info if you're not already seeing it going across the screen here. So May 15th, please come be a part of that. And then also, I want to give a shout out to the folks that have been supporting PCRmerch.com. Thank you for purchasing merch, man. That's like saying Corey earlier. He showed up with a PCR merch hat on. And I was like, son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm getting that bomber.
Yeah.
I'm getting that fucking bomber.
If you haven't looked at it lately, man, we've added a bunch of stuff to it, man. So we got like beer steins, coffee mugs, mouse pads. We actually have Chuck Taylor's on there now in white and black that you can get. That's got our logo on the side. It's pretty dope, man. So go check it out, PCRmerch.com. And thank you guys so much for rocking with us.
One more little teaser.
Yeah.
There will probably be a Do Fort Halloween this year.
A Do
It's
Fort?
in the
Yeah.
works. It's in the works. This will be the 15th year.
Well, you got to what is Do Fort Halloween?
You don't know what the Do Fort Halloween is?
I do not.
It's a showcase.
It's a showcase where all the Do Fort bands and friends of Do Fort bands cover another band that night.
Badass.
Dress
yes.
up with them. We've done it 15 years now.
I didn't know that
or
was
this
what
will
it
be
was
like
called.
15th years. Do Fort was the record label.
Ah, okay.
Would
Out
you
of
be
Denton.
open for Skip
Cool.
hosting again?
That could probably happen.
Will be
And that will probably happen. We'll get on that. It's still, it's being teased right now.
John
So get
Cicada.
ready. I mean, it'll all come out. There'll be big announcements and everything, and it's usually a crazy, fun 2 or 3 nights. Last year was just 1 night. We want to go back to 2 nights. We want to move around the Metroplex. At least do one Fort Worth, one in Denton.
Badass.
So, because
Fucking
the Denton crowd has been asking for all of us to come back up there lately.
Mine shows we're going too long. I could,
What? Say it.
dude. So we were driving to pick up a barn door for the home yesterday, and we hit the square there in Denton, I thought that I was in Granbury immediately.
Oh, shit.
It feels like it.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
saw a tattoo shop, and I'm like, oh my God, next time we're at Silver Saddle, I'm getting a tattoo.
Then you realize, oh fuck, I'm in Denton.
Oh fuck, I'm in Denton. There's no Silver Saddle.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
right.
Yeah.
what the
Shit.
fuck just happened? So
Yeah.
I took a right and got the fuck out. And I'm like, I don't know what just happened. I
you
was
can
like,
still get a tattoo there in Denton if you like.
You can.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'm good.
You can go to my boy Pete, did my neck. You know.
Yeah,
You look, yeah.
yeah. I was the first one to get a tattoo at that show, by the way.
Fucking A.
Yeah, got DWR on my finger.
I know.
Right next door. Now it's our tattoo show.
Tattoo show. I don't think we're even going back.
Remember when Tattoo played for the Sidekicks? Yeah, that was cool. You weren't even around.
Do you remember when Dimebag played for AC/DC?
Yeah.
Also, Slash is the best guitar player in the world.
Hmm.
And that's the end of the podcast, boys.
Oh, this is
Wow.
where Dustin kills the guest.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
that's
here it comes.
That's a fun argument.
Where's
right
the
there.
shotgun for that one? Jesus.
That's,
Here we go.
On
Kurt
repeat.
Cobain's house.
Layton's gonna
Again,
have
give him
sleep.
another one. Give him another one. Give him another one. And another one. And this is how we're going to end the show. Is just this is how we're ending the
Or
show
this.
right here.
And then,
Adios, mofo.
That's right. Pieces.
oh my God, the
There
tie
you
on
go.
that.